I don't want to see this. Come on, man. There he is. There's somebody right there. Who do we got here? Dern717. All right, guys. Big stream today. Big fucking stream. Let's do this. Come on, guys. Need a big fucking day. Week 3 football. I mean, we're starting to get into the swing of things. Week 1, week 2, we're feeling shit out. Week 3, we really get into the meat and potatoes of the season. Let's fucking go, guys. Bring them in. Bring them in. Bring them in. There's a lot of guys here. Smurry, you're the GOAT. Slim Pickens, always good to see you guys. Let's fucking go. Now, I got some bets up here, okay? Feel free not to ride them. I think it's always more fun when we ride them together, but Lord knows I'm not a handicapper, so if Mikey V or someone else you like out there, Vegas Dave, whoever it is, go with that. But I like these. And I always like my bets before the game starts. But, you know, it is what it is. Cheeky Tuna. There he is. All right. Mr. Tuna. Good. I met him recently. Great guy. I can't say more about Cheeky Tuna. Good guy. But regardless, so we have Eagles -3.5. That's probably the one I'm most worried about because the Rams are a good fucking team. But I'm an Eagles guy. I live here in Philly. I'm riding the hometown team. They're fucking awesome. They're going back to the Super Bowl. We got Steelers -1.5. I love that one. I absolutely fucking love it. We've got the over 41.5 in the Vikings-Bengals game. And a last-minute addition that wasn't on my story. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. It's a tough name. They call him Bill. So I'm just going to refer to him as Bill from now on. An anytime touchdown. He's getting the nod today, so I'd like to hit that one. Mike Evans, I see who's putting that in there. Justice Wright. All right, toss in Mike Evans. I mean, call it as you see it, guys. Whatever you like, toss it in. I'm just telling you the 4 bets that I like today, but we're kicking off here. Eagles haven't. That's a problem. I got Eagles on the big screen here. I got Red Zone down here. And let's have a fucking day. I'd love to see a quick touchdown out of the fucking Vikings or Bengals. I don't know who has the ball first. I think the Vikings. A.K. Edwards, bring him out, bring him out. T.I., baby. Back when you had ringtones, I had a little flip phone. That was a little white kid in New Jersey. That was my ringtone on my LG cell phone was bring him out, bring him out, bring him out by T.I. Just clown behavior. In retrospect, just what was I doing? I had no real problems in life, but I was, T.I. was my guy. As they were showing, there was a reality show about T.I. on MTV, like leading up to him going to jail. It was like a full reality show, like following his life before he was about to go to, it was already set in stone. He was going to jail. Fat Poppy Fairways, appreciate the sub, pal. Appreciate the sub, always appreciate it. Let's go, man. We're starting out hot here. I like this. Birds are a lock. You're dumb. I mean, what do you mean? I have Eagles -3.5. How am I dumb? That's my pick. That's my pick. Niners -2.5 lock. Okay. Where are the shoulder pads? We're doing good, man. We're doing fucking good. Dern717. He was the first one in here, and now he's subscribed, man. Let's go. We also got Vandy coming around the bend. Okay. Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday, Vandy. Happy Sunday to everybody who celebrates. And if you're in here, I'm sure that you do. Oh, there's a quick one. Oh, the Commanders already right fucking there down their throat. The game is the Rams game to take here. They're a lock. Rams +3.5. Okay. Listen, I told you that's the one I'm most nervous about. I think the Eagles win, no doubt about it, but it could be a field goal game, and that's what scares me with the -3.5. But we'll see. We'll see. I'd like to think the Eagles kick the motherfucking shit out of them after that fucking snow game back in the playoffs. But, I mean, the Rams, they got some players. They're a good team. And the thing is regardless of what you think, Vegas is almost, 90% of the time, Vegas is right there. Somehow they know. Obviously, they get it wrong occasionally, but they're always right there. And I clearly don't have it on the right channel because I'm seeing the Eagles down here. Ay. Is that a pick? Is that a Zach Bond interception? All right. Right off the bat. I was on the pregame show that fucking switched to some doctor talking to me about, plaque psoriasis. What an idiot. Pick six Colts. Pick six Colts. All right, Jaden Daniels already in there. Fuck. Oh, Mariota. That's right, he's hurt. Mariota already in there. There we go. What are the locks for today, big dog? Yeah, I got mine in here. I'm not going to call them locks right there, but that's what I've taken. And again, I'm not a handicapper. I'm not, I'm just a guy having fun. I'm not sitting here pretending that I have all the answers because Lord knows I certainly fucking don't. Would love to see a quick stop out of these Steelers, though. Would love to just, oh, that's a fumble. That's a fumble, and the Steelers got the ball. Steelers got the ball. Yeah, I mean, now he's just running backwards. Now he's just losing yards. Regardless, though, that's a great, that couldn't have gone better our way. You got great hair, though. That should count for something. I don't have great hair, but I appreciate it. I'm certainly working hard. I've got great hair for a hat. I will say that. I don't have great non-hat hair. When I got to go out to a nice dinner or something, which actually I did last night, and I got to take it off. It takes a lot of work. I got to spend an hour with it to make it look even a 6 out of 10. But you work with what you got, right? All right. Hurts doing his best to scramble there. 4th down. Probably a little too far for the tush push, but they may consider 4th and 2. We going to do it? We're going to do the patented tush push? We're going to try to draw him off sides. What are we going to do here? I can guarantee you, you rarely get guarantees in life, Fat Poppy Fairways, but you are going to love the episode of Joe versus Schmo. You're going to love that whole fucking series, but we have one in the can, and I would be astonished. Oh, look at this. Look at this little trickery from Jalen Hurts. I like that. There he goes. Okay. Come on, boys. Let's get a quick one. The Vikings in. That's a quick score there for the over. Come on, guys. We're humming. This is getting exciting. This is getting very exciting. All right. Let's see something out of the Eagles. Steelers fumble recovery. Quick one out of the Vikings. Eagles drive, and this just couldn't be going better. It's a great start. You know what they say about great starts, though? Come on, Jalen. Oh, this is a little behind. I got to do the red zone should never be ahead of the main game. That means I don't have the proper setting on for the streaming thing. Broadcast delay default. No, I do have it on. What the fuck? You want it on default. Motherfucker. Why is the red zone's never ahead of... Fuck. God damn it. Anyway, Fat Pappy Fairways. I would be astonished if you didn't like it. It really was. It turned out to be such a great... just an absolutely great episode. I'm really excited for you guys to see it. That's going to be awesome. I think the whole series is going to be awesome, but certainly the one in the can is great already. Oh, Dotson. I actually like Jahan Dotson a lot. He's kind of gets lost in the sauce there with A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith, but I think he's a very good player. It's a tough catch. I really would have liked to see him reel it in there, though. These Tampa Bay throwbacks that they got on with the old Pirate, that should be their jersey all the time. That should be what they wear every fucking week, because those are fire. That's what the kids call gas. That's gasoline. This is a long message. I'm going to take a second to read this. Should we spend a fun weekend together in your hometown, full of singing, drinking, and loving? Noob Dude reviews. That's a wild message and an even wilder dream there. But I mean, I'm glad we had a good time. It sounds like we had a good time. That's always good. Smith, right there. All right, come on, guys, come on. 4th and 2. Now we go tush push. Now we go with the patented tush push, and I don't want to hear a word about being offsides. Come on, guys, get over there. Oh, we got it. Can't stop it, man. It's good for 2 yards every time. Push that tush, baby. Just 11 dreamers pushing right up the center's ass. This arrow, this arrow, this arrow, this arrow. I have the same bets. We're thinking the same way, Kuba. We're thinking the same way. Now I parlayed all this shit together. Not the anytime touchdown by Krosky Merritt, but the 3 top bets, all the games there. I did parlay that. I'm not suggesting that anyone do that. Obviously, you can't anymore, but I did do that. I took them all solo and I parlayed them together. Oh, you could call that. Yeah, what the ref right there is calling it clean, but I'm glad someone saw it. It's defensive holding or pass interference. Yeah, you know, on second thought in slow motion, it did look kind of clean. You gotta let the boys play. Gotta let the boys play. And it's the Ram. I mean, I'd love to. I like to think I call it clean game. Pass interference. I mean, I can go either way on that. I can go either way on that. If I'm the Rams, I think I'm a little pissed. But as an Eagles fan, I'm thrilled. Good for you, Hammer Down. Good for you. I haven't eaten yet today. I might text the chef, the in-house chef here, to bring me up something. Actually, you know what? I had 5 blackberries. That's what I had. And I've got my drink station here. I got my coffee. I got a little Wegman seltzer. There we go. We're in. We're in. That's a Jalen Hurts. Count it. Count it. Eagles right now covering. Let's see what the Steelers do over here. Steelers are in. Kenneth Gainwell, the former Eagle. All right, guys. Now let's let the Bengals go score. How about we get the Bengals to go score now, huh? How about we do that and we're really having fun? Steelers 7-0. Eagles 7-0. 7 points on the board in that Minnesota-Cincy game. Let's go. Always got to be weary of hot starts, though. It's a tale of 2 halves. It's a tale of 2 fucking halves. Yo, Poppy, those vapes are legit here. They're illegal here. Send me a box, please. Rickert, where are you? Where are they illegal? I thought they were legal everywhere. I thought just some states only have like the menthol flavor, or like what they call clear, which suck. California started doing that, but you can find guys who are still selling them behind the counter, like in the back room. But I didn't know they were illegal anywhere in America. Rickert, where are you? Because in case I travel there, I'm gonna have to pack accordingly. Oh, Netherlands. Okay, I was thinking you were somewhere here in America. Oh boy. Well, luckily for me, I don't see myself getting over there anytime soon. But I hear it's lovely. Don't bother. I've heard good things. I mean, I've heard great things. I would like to get there, but I will pack several vapes, and they better not take them through customs. Tick, who has the best sports betting record in the BDS group? I mean, by percentage, I mean me and Perez clearly bet the least. I'm not a huge better. I like Sunday NFL betting, or just NFL betting. Um, Occasionally I'll bet like the Phillies in baseball, but like Joe is every day. Jet, we all know he's big on it. But like if you just talk percentages, like even though I bet 1,000 times less than them, uh I would say percentage wise, I actually think Joe's pretty good. I think Bob's percentage is pretty high. I think Bob is quietly again, he doesn't bet too much. Certainly not like Joe and Jet, but I would say his percentage is pretty good. It seems like he hits a fair amount of his bets. I would guess him. Perez is also pretty good. Again, doesn't bet very often, but when he does, he seems to hit pretty well. Of course, Joe bets. I mean, the guy's a certified degenerate. Well, those are your words, not mine. But yeah. You know what? I'll co-sign that for sure, for sure. Good guy. One of my best friends. Love him to death. Certified degenerate. Aren't we all though? In one way or another, you know. Aren't we just fucking all? Where's the rest of the crew? I don't know. They're watching football somewhere. It's my turn to take a shift here. It's my turn to take a shift. Just like it's the Eagles defense turn to take a shift and shut down Matt Stafford. I don't want to see this guy driving down the field, man. I want to put an end to this. I love Matt Stafford, but what is he, 45? I was watching him at Georgia when I was 5 years old. I mean, this guy's been in the league for 25 years. You may have lost $900 betting, but you watched. But you watched. Solo Joe stream would go hard. I agree, Smurry. I agree. I agree, dude. Just the rage. I mean, you think this guy gets upset just at Jet? You think just that anger just comes out with Jet? Dude, this guy can get upset all by himself. You just have him bet a game, you put it on, you sit him there by himself. Oh, the rage bait. That's exactly right, Smart. That's exactly right. Don't sleep on women's water polo either. That's exactly right. Or the women's soccer league. Don't sleep on ping pong. Don't sleep on Russian curling. Don't sleep on shuffleboard down at the local Jupiter Country Club. I'm a slots guy. Dern, I'm not going to shame you because I like blackjack and craps, but the slots, I just feel like it's such a, not saying that any gambling you have in control, because obviously a lot of it's chance. Come on, get him! But the slots just feel so out of your control. I mean, you're just hitting that button, you know? I just feel so, I'm a guy who likes control, whether I have it or not. I just like the fantasy, at least, of control. Slots, I just feel so at the whim of the computer machine thing. I just can't do it. I did give it a good honest go though. I did. I did. Soccer, just bet the under. Just bet the under. It's true. Darren, what do you like? Are you like what's that one that I did like to play? If I ever played the slots, I like the quick hits. Are you a quick hits guy? It's the only one I could really give you. I do like myself some quick hits every once in a while. If I find myself with like $50 and I just got crushed, I will take it to the quick hits and I'll tap it till I can't tap no more. It's about, oh yeah, the Wheel of Fortune one. I've never played it, but I've seen it does look fun. It does look fun. That's a decent one. I'm all over the place. You're one of those guys like at a supermarket, like jumping from line to line, like trying to find the quickest one, but you just keep going backwards. Just jumping all over the place with these fucking slots. All right, guys, with my bets here, we're in a great spot. This is a great start. I would like to see these Rams turn the ball over or get out of here, but Matt Stafford's completing passes. And that's not a good thing. But the Steelers in a good spot. Last time I checked, need red zone to get back to that fucking game. And I haven't seen the Bengals and the Vikings in a long time. I need to know what's going on there. But obviously, if I haven't seen them, means it's not scoring. Still early. Still fine with that over. Oh, look at Mariota go. Oh, when he fumbled it. Oh. Mariota, man, you want to like him. And he looks explosive, and then he does something like that. I mean, that's just so costly. Ugh. But he does it all the time. He just doesn't trust his arm. And you know what? If I had his arm, I wouldn't either. Let's see what Daniel Jones does here. Is Daniel Jones reborn in Indianapolis? Someone tell me that. Is that true? I'm not saying it. I'm asking the question. Is he a new guy in a new organization? Sometimes that's all you need. I was the biggest Daniel Jones hater of all time, but looks good so far. Carson Wentz, man, just losing yards. Just lose. I mean, he's up 7-0, but goddamn, did we need something there. He will make the most spectacular play of all time. It's kind of like Joe with golf. He will make the most spectacular golf shot, and then the next, he's shanking it into the woods. I mean, Carson Wentz will make some of the greatest football plays you've ever seen. And the next play, he'll be thrown with his left hand for a pick six interception. I mean, he just makes the most boneheaded plays and some of the greatest you've ever seen. And it's not a good trade-off. I witnessed it front row and center with the fucking Eagles. It's not a good trade-off. It's just not. All right, there's a good stop by the Eagles there. Take that. Zach Bond's everywhere, man. Zach Bond is one of the greatest stories in the NFL. I mean, this guy was supposed to be a nobody. He's supposed to be like a practice player. And he's turned into one of the... All it took was just shifting him. I think he was playing, like DN? They shifted him to outside linebacker? I mean, this guy is everywhere. It's incredible. All right, didn't need that field goal, but all right, we're still covering as of now. Still covering. Let's have the Eagles just go down and drive. We'll trade touchdowns for field goals all day long. All day long. All day long. Six different team starts in 6 years is a wild start. I agree. Wentz has been everywhere, but people keep him as a backup. People he keeps getting jobs as a backup. Can I get a bear down? I need Saquon to get a TD. Yeah, I'd like to see that too. I'd like to see him just break one. Just go up a quick 14-3. Probably not. Probably not for a while, 7 Reg. Bear down, we stink. Can someone shoot in here, by the way, now that the games have started? Bear downs picks. I got at one point my credit card, I got a new credit card, and it expired on Instagram, so it kicked me out of the only subs with bear down. And ever since it thinks I'm like a fraud or something. I put the new credit card in there. It won't let me back into the only subs. I'm not sure what that's about. Talk to Bear Down about it. He doesn't know what's going on. It's an Instagram issue. But regardless, if anyone knows the Bear Down picks, obviously don't spoil if he's got later game picks, but the ones that he currently has, I'm curious what Bear Down has right now. When do you let me send you the Joseph Trophy? Oh, fuck me, man. That's on me. I keep forgetting about that. It's on me. It's a hand up right there. I do want that trophy. I do want that. Fuck. I'm going to take a picture of that right now so I don't forget. Take a picture of that so I don't forget. There we go. All right. We're going to rectify that. My bad. You got that big ticket? I could. Not right now, but I could. I could fuck around with that. Trevor Lawrence sucks. I was so high on him. And it's not even that he sucks. He's just so not what he was supposed to be. He's like a lower level quarterback. Like he's but sometimes you see him make plays and it's like it lives within him. He could be that guy, but like he just doesn't put it together. I don't know. How about Baker, man? Let's see what he can do on 3rd and 14. He's been great the last year and a half, though. Look at him go. Oh, big. Yeah, you got to imagine if the show throwing it over to red zone that something happened. Oh, there's a flag on the play, though. Oh, boy. Is it holding? That's a killer. Oh, it is holding. Oh, boy. You just can't have that. Tank Bigsby in. Got him on the bench in my fantasy team. That's always good to see. Love when the bench gets points. Love when the starters do nothing and the bench gets the points. Tank Bigsby. Thank you, sir. Always good for a trade later. Fuck. I was Fat Sea Turtle. I was so high on him, and I'll take the hand up on that too. That's 2 hands up in 2 minutes. It's 2 in 2 minutes. I'll put it up. I'll put it up all the live long day if I must. I thought Trevor Lawrence, I really did. I bought into the hype. I just watched him as a quarterback. It wasn't even that I was buying into the hype of what Mel Kiper said. Just watching him, I was like, this guy is spectacular. I don't know. Maybe he's like a Daniel Jones. Maybe he needs like an organizational switch up. Maybe it's a Jacksonville coaching thing. Maybe they're putting him in the wrong situations. And if he went to a different team, oh boy, make it a pick 6 there, Vikes. Make it a pick 6. Put more points on the board. Come on now. Yeah, baby. Yes. 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 Come on. We're sitting in a great spot, chat. We're sitting in a great fucking spot. Look at that field goal there by Tampa Bay. There you go. 54 yards. It's crazy. 54 yards used to mean something. 54 yards used to mean something. Now these guys are fucking kicking them with ease. They're good from 65 every time. It's amazing. That was a huge pick 6. Huge. I wanted 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. I wanted at least 2 in the first quarter. And now we got it thanks to the Vikings. Come on. And you got to think a Carson Wentz-led team, like he will fuck up, and the Bengals will get some points back. Carson Wentz lead is never safe. It's never safe, and that's great for our over. That's terrific for our over. I was more worried if the Bengals went up quickly, would the Vikings be able to score? So we're sitting in a good spot. Not over, far from over. Not gonna jinx it. Good spot. Dare I say, terrific spot. Now, how about Saquon does something here? They're all over him so far, man. All right. I just got it. Yes, I just saw it. I saw it. I'm going to get that trophy from you. No problem. No problem. I just saw it. 40-yard field goal should be no problem, Bob. I apologize. I looked down for 2 seconds. We got a 40-yard field goal. Oh, you mean for me? Oh, yeah. No, I know. I'm not worried about it. And the thing is, I ain't hiding either. But I'm also not going to do all the production myself, find the local high school to go and do it. I need Bob or Joe or Jet or somebody to set it up for me and be like, we're going to do this. And I'll be like, okay, I'm there. I show up and kick the field goal. I'm not going to set the whole production up. I ain't scared though. And I ain't hiding. I believe. No, I know I can hit the 40-yard field goal. I know it. I'm not scared of it. What I am scared of is the logistics. So I need someone to do that. But I'm ready to prove it whenever need be. Whenever need be. Yeah, I think I'm better than Jake Moody right now. I said it. They said it. Jake Moody can't hit shit. He's got the yips. Pop don't have the yips. Can't shoot a 3 to save my life. But I got the boot. I got the fucking boot. boy, am I bad at shooting threes, man. Pop don't have a leg. Guess we'll find out. One day we will find out. Maybe it'll take Bob HQ. Maybe, I mean, this thing is so big, he's got a jumbotron. Maybe I can kick a 40-yard field goal at Bob HQ. Who knows? Maybe that's when it happens. But you'll find out then, Slater. You'll find out then. Jonathan Taylor and Saquon to score bad, Pop. Yeah, well, you know what? Right now they're locking Saquon up, and you got to think even if they get close enough, like there's a good chance it's Jalen Hurts. But Saquon's the best in the game. He's the best in the game. He'll get his. Jonathan Taylor, different story. Garrett Wilson, man, he's good. He's just dying on that Jets team, but man, he's a good player. I don't care what people say. Garrett Wilson's, I don't know what it is, but he's got it. He just needs a fucking quarterback and a steady offensive system that doesn't change week to week. He needs some consistency in his life, like we all do. We all do. But boy, does he need some. Romeo Dobbs in that fucking helmet thing is ridiculous. I saw a tweet that someone was like, we just need to make this cooler, and I agree. I mean, I'm all for safety. 100%. And I'm being honest with you. I'm all for safety. He's doing what he needs to do to protect himself. But there's got to be a way to make it look cooler. There just has to be. There just has to be. I'm not saying Justin Fields' backup ain't him. I'm just saying he needs some consistency. Can't be Aaron Rodgers, then Justin Fields, then the back. I mean, he just needs like a steady system. He needs a Justin Herbert every fucking week. And this guy would shine. I mean, he's got the talent. He's got the skill. He has it. Kyron's so good, man. Oh, that wasn't even him. It was Corum. It was Blake Corum there. Wide open. It's great blocking. Great blocking scheme there. Got the big ticket winner via knockout versus Yaman. I don't know if I would cash that. If Yaman channels some of that anger, I'm not sure anyone could beat him. Market for Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase right now. Yeah, very, very much so, Jackson. Very much so. I think Garrett Wilson has more to prove than those guys. Those guys are... Oh, Jesus Christ! He pushed off. It was a clear push-off. We're not going to call that? He pushed right off the defender. Come on, man. Just because your name's Devontae Adams, are you allowed to fucking do that? Thank you, Red Ned. I'm sorry. I'm pissed off right now. That's a huge, huge gift from Red Ned, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Red Ned. There we go. I like that. Something great happened at the same time something awful happened. Are we not going to call that push-off? Just because you're a star wide receiver, you're allowed to do shit like that? You just push right off him. You can't do that. Ugh. All of a sudden. We're just allowed to push off now. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, Joe Burrow's just getting eaten alive. Oh, no, he's hurt. Who's the backup here now? It's not Browning, is it? Oh, it is. It's still Browning. Ugh, that offensive line is miserable. There's no more dangerous job in America than being the quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals. You just get crushed by some of the strongest men every single week. Just annihilated. It's just injury after injury back there. Those guys should be in jail for what they allow to happen. They allow assault to happen every week. We're going to need all 42 points of this over to come from the Vikings. We need the Vikings to win 42-0 with the offensive line the Bengals have. Devontae Adams fucking pushed off, man. You're not supposed to be able to do that. And if that was a nobody receiver, they call that all day of the week. But they want Devontae Adams and the Los Angeles Rams. It's all a big shame. It's a narrative. It's a fucking stars get all the calls. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Fuck, man. Now we're fighting a huge uphill battle here. A lot of game left. God damn it. G. Benlow, thank you very much, pal. Thank you very much. Means the world. 17-month streak, too. You've been here a while. I'm going to clap it up for that one. Thank you very much. Look at Daniel Jones go. Oh, man, get down, young man. Look, he wasn't doing that anymore. I mean, he was, but then he'd cough up the ball. This guy, he's playing with some confidence right now. He likes it in Indy. He likes the weather there. So fucking pissed off. That is horseshit. Refs are gonna miss some calls, but that was just egregious. It was right in their fucking face. I mean, if you're Devontae Adams, why not do that every fucking time? Just push off every time. If they're not gonna call it, just you create separation from the defender every single fucking time, but just popping one to him. Ugh. And he still might have caught it. You know, that's the thing. Like, I'm not saying he still wouldn't have been a touchdown. He's a great receiver. He'd go up and get a guy. But, and it looked like there was a linebacker on him. I mean, there's no way he has the speed. But you just shouldn't be allowed to do. You just can't let that happen. I'm going to try to move past it. But we went from a great position to a not so great position immediately. Look, right there again with that. Oh, no, it was Reed Blankenship. I like Reed Blankenship a lot, actually. Him and Cooper DeJean do a podcast now. It's actually pretty good. I'm interested. I like listening to them talk. I think they're, especially if you're an Eagles fan, it's a very interesting podcast. They talk about a lot of the ins and outs of what was going on inside the game. It's like behind the scenes. But and Reed Blankenship's a captain now. He's a good player. Well-respected guy in the locker room. Not his fault there. I mean, again, Devontae still might have caught the ball. Probably had him beat, but nothing you can do if you're going to push off like that and you're as big and fast as Adams. He's just going to get you every time if they don't call it. All right, moving forward. I'd like to see that, Dern. I'd like to see that. I mean, every game, it's like we're all watching on pins and needles. Every snap of these Bills games, just waiting for Josh to run one in a non-competitive game. In a non-competitive game. Because you got to imagine, I mean, like, oh my God, did he just get fucked up? Jalen Hurts just got cracked. He left his feet. Holy shit. Who was that? Oh my word. Oh. Oh. Oh, and one more time. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I mean, it's got to be a non-competitive game with Josh. Because, he's an athlete. He's a competitive guy. If it's a competitive game, he's going to forget everything other than he's going to have tunnel vision to win that fucking game. He's not going to remember that he's doing a Euro step for Bob Diz Sports. So it needs to be a comfortable game where he's taking a lead, or early in a game where it's not super competitive yet and like there's plenty of football left. It's got to be the right conditions. So hopefully they, like you said, Darren, they fucking dominate next week, and Josh can walk one in easily and give the. That'd be nice. Look at DK there. You get in there? That looks like a catch. 2 feet. 13-0 there. All right, Steelers looking good. We're looking good everywhere, man. That fucking Rams thing pisses me off. Aaron ain't catching Tom Brady. He ain't even catching Peyton Manning, dude. What does he need? He needs 30 more. It's possible. I doubt it. And this has got to be his last year. Packers still scoreless here against the Browns. I personally think I think the Eagles are the best in the league, but the Packers do make you question. The Packers are a good football team. All right, 3-0, 3-0 Pack. Fat Poppy Fairways, it's coming. It's coming. As many people know, it was a partnership with Barstool, obviously, and they're currently doing their Ryder Cup thing. So it'll come shortly after that. It'll come shortly after that. What up, Shred? What up, big dog? What up, big dog? Oh, woo, woo, woo. Sweating out these bets right now. I mean, honestly, it's not even a sweat. Everything looks pretty. We're in a good spot with most of them. It's just the Eagles. It's just that took the wind out of our sails with that Devontae Adams thing. Yes, I'm still not over it. Because not only did it fuck my birds up, it took the wind beneath my sails away for the bet. Then Jalen Hurts goes out and gets fucking cracked because Saquon misses a block. Ugh. -2 yards for the passing game for the Eagles right now. We had less than 100 last week, albeit it was a win. I don't care how we do it. Can look as messy as we want. -2 so far here today after 1/4 of ball. Not good. Not good whatsoever. That's a great punt, though. Get him. Get him. Hell of a punt. I don't know when Joe versus Schmo will drop. Soon, though. It's in the can. I don't know what day Jet has it actually coming out, but, soon. Oh, the FP pancake thing? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I have nothing Bone official there with the Prime sub. Bone back in the house. The Boneyard. Bone saw. Yeah, but back to the FP pancake thing. I am so far out of that conversation. I know. Look at the grab there by Agbuka. Oh my God. That's why you draft him. That's why you draft him. Another Ohio State kid. They're just wide receiver you, dude. Look at that. Oh my word. Wow. What up, Bone? Yeah, with the pancake thing, though, I'm so far out of that conversation. I know the commish, the league, Dickie Gas, has tried to keep his feet to the fire about that. All I know is he still hasn't done it. And we're on week 3 here. So you do, the thought starts to enter your head. 1, is he ever going to do it? And 2, if the commish can't enforce these punishments, if I come in last this year, why would I have to do the punishment? You know what I mean? The commissioner needs to enforce these punishments, or he needs to look at a potential of it. You might need to lay the sod down and force a year ban. That might be the punishment if you don't do your punishment. But all I know is it certainly doesn't incentivize this year's loser to do the punishment. Why would it? No, he doesn't seem to be. He doesn't seem to be. And there's only so much you can do from afar. You know, they live in two very different places. There's only, I mean, he can't force FP into that IHOP. But as I said, if you don't do the punishment, I think you need to consider a ban, a year suspension. It's the only way to keep people accountable. If they're not gonna keep themselves accountable, the commissioner needs to take it upon himself. You know, and he hasn't thus far. So we'll see. Still time for him too. But we'll see. If I come in last this year, thus far, there's no reason for me to do the punishment. None whatsoever. But only time will tell. Yeah, he could, Glittle. He absolutely could. But then where does that road go? You know what I mean? Then he just comes in last again, and then he doesn't do the punishment again. You know? Redneck, I believe Jet did say that. I believe he did. And I have faith that he will still do it. Because Jet is a man of his word. He's on his own timeline of when he will fulfill that promise. But he's a man of his word and he will do it. That being said, when I make a promise to you guys that I'm going to do the hot dog challenge, when I say I'm going to do the hot wings challenge, when I say I'm going to do the nugget challenge, I do it. I come through for you guys. I do it, and I do it in a timely fashion. That being said, I think Jet will most definitely do that chip challenge. It's a question of when. It's not a question of will he, it's a question of when. God damn it, Eagles! Fuck! Oh. Pass interference, and it was clear as day. Clear as fuck. It was as clear as that Devontae Adams fucking push off. However, this one gets called. Ugh. God damn it, man. They're just shooting themselves in the foot right now. They don't look right now. And as I said, the Rams are a good fucking football team. Tale of two halves. Tale of two halves. I'm a man of my word. Because you know what? At the end of the day, I want to be on the right side of history, and that's all it's ever been about, is being on the right side of history. And you can only be there if you're a man of your word. I'm a man of my word. That being said, if you ask anyone in the crew, I'm probably one of the biggest bailers of all time. Usually have a reason, but I do bail quite often, and that's a hand up there. I will commit to dinners and then decommit. I will commit to Michigan and then decommit to go to Ohio State. I will do that sometimes. I will do that. I'll put on a hat and then I'll take it off a month later and put another hat on. I will do that sometimes. But when I show up, I show the fuck up. And especially with you, Chad. Especially with you guys. But this has been something that plagues me my entire fucking life. Ever since I was in high school, like even just like going to a party or like going to a buddy's house, like in the moment, like if it's a week out, like, oh yeah, because I'm so excited. Like I do want to be there. But then as the days creep up and it's getting closer to that commitment, I'm like, I'd much rather just be home and be comfy. I stocked my fridge with all the things that I like. I don't necessarily want to go out to dinner. You know, I see you guys all the time. I don't know. It's something that's plagued me so much. I say yes so quickly. And I just can't seem to learn that lesson of just be like, it's okay to say no. I say yes, and then comes up, and half the time I bail. And that's a worse look than just saying no in the first place. And I know that. I know that. But it's just, I don't know what it is. I want to please people. So I say yes. It's tough. But it's something I do have to change. And I will change it. I haven't in the last 15 years. But I really, really do want to change it. And it's something I think it's a good conversation for my therapist. Coming up with tools to be better in those situations. Anyway, football. Jesus, man, these Rams are ramming it down our fucking throat right now. This is not good. This is not good. Rams rushing is popping off. I know. Fuck. I do. I'm a guy who loves the transfer portal. That's exactly right. Make a movie about you one day, Pop. Yeah, well, I'm sure there'll be a movie about Bob, Joe, and FP long before there'll be one about me. But hey, if someone wants to make that film, that it. Woo! It's close there. Your golf game has been looking nice. Thanks, man. I will say I've definitely been improving. I've definitely started to figure something out. The swing, in my opinion, I still look. It's an ugly looking swing. I don't look comfortable over the ball, but the the outcome of my shots have definitely gone up. That sucks. Patriots scored back to a 7-point game. But I have been improving. I really have. I've been playing some consistent golf. Now there's an episode that will be coming out because a few days ago we shot it, and um, I first swing. I have a very long history of back issues. First swing, I crumble. I tweaked the fuck out of my back. I tweaked the fuck out of my back. And it only happened a few days ago. I'm still in a lot of pain. I've been downing ibuprofen, and luckily I have an in-house pharmacist. She will be bringing up a large pill of 800 milligram ibuprofen at some point here. But it was horrible, and I just had to push through that pain, make the back even worse. And I still played well, but very handicapped, and it was tough to see. I wonder if it's going to be good entertainment or if it's just going to be kind of sad. But regardless, overall, yes, my swing has been getting much better. I just need to fucking stretch and take care of myself. Maybe do some yoga. Maybe fucking start working out again. But the swing, the mechanics of my swing, and certainly the outcome of it, I've been playing a lot better. I have. If we can hold. Oh. Rams are fucking killing us, man. Luckily, that holding call took 6 off the board, but they're still right there, man. Ticket IRL gym stream, yeah. If I start going to the gym, dude, I ain't streaming that atrocity. Certainly not the first one. Thank you, Wes Mac. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you. All right, we need to hold them to a field goal here. They got 10 yards to go on third down. We cannot let them get in. Come on. There we go. Nice play, Reed. Attaboy. Oh, no, that was Cooper. There we go. Attaboy. All right, hold them to a field goal there after that drive is sucks, but I mean that's the best we could have done because they were driving, man. To keep them from getting 7 is it, in my opinion, a huge win right there. Now it's up to the Eagles' fucking offense to do something. Exactly, Fat Poppy. We need Saquon to break. We need a heavy dose of Saquon because right now he's been awfully fucking contained by this Rams defense. Rams look good, man. Look, Jordan Love goes down. Both, in my opinion, the two best teams in the league right now are struggling mightily, the Packers and the Eagles. After this game, you got to question if the Rams are one of the best fucking teams in the league. God damn, dude. Eating us alive. We just look like lunch to them right now. Offense is moving at will. Defense is sacking the fuck out of Hurts. They're making a meal out of us right now. Oy, oy, oy. Eish, 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 eish. Would you rather give up the vape or give up chicken cutlets forever? Well, I would love to give up the vape. It's more a question of could I? I think in this moment I would have to give up chicken cutlets, which is a hard thing to say because in my house I live with a young Italian lady, and it's a heavy dose of cutlets in here, and I love them. I love them. It's hard to imagine living without them, but in this moment, you couldn't just take this away from me. I'd freak the fuck out, and I'm ashamed to say that, but I just would. But I would like to say a year from now, easily give up the vape. And that's just me answering honestly. That's not, I don't like the answer, but I think I gave you the truth. Good for you, Patrick. Seriously, buddy, that's huge. Now let me ask you something, Patrick. Were you a cold turkey guy? Did you switch to Zins? Did you do a patch? Did you do the gum, or did you just say fuck this cold turkey? I'm genuinely interested because I've tried to give it up. Hemp Giant, here's my guy. This is the guy who's supposed to help me quit, and it's not on him. It's not that he's not helping me. It's that I keep forgetting to fucking hit him up for actual tools to quit. But Hemp Giant's the guy who's gonna help me quit. But Patrick, I'm curious here. Went on vacation, took 3 packs of Zins with me. Okay, so you switched to the Zins, which probably is healthier. Probably is a healthier. I do question about the gums, but I guess with the vape, I mean, that's your lungs, so pick your poison there. But came back and stick to Zins and Zins. Okay, so you are still doing nicotine. You're just the delivery device has changed. Now, do you want to quit Zins eventually? Like, are they just kind of an in-between transition period? With the vape, I drank more. Fuck. Yeah, see, that can't happen to me. I cannot do that. You lost not linear journey. You're looking for is a 5-year trend line. Okay, there we go. Alex Golf. That's true. I like that. I've certainly, listen, from last year to this year, I'm trending in the right way. Let's hope next 5 years continue that way. Gotta pick up the Marl Pearls. Pope Francis. Pope Francis. There we go. Love to see the Pope, baby. Love to see the Pope. Especially on a Sunday, dude. Nothing better than getting some love from the Pope on a Sunday. Lord knows you'd think he's got something better to do on a Sunday over there at the Vatican, but happy to have you, Pope. Good to see you again, brother. All you gotta do is make it 10 days, no vape smoking. No, AK Edwards, I know that's the blueprint. However, I've gone a day without it, and I'm like, it's like withdrawal, like horrible withdrawal, where like I'm shaking, I'm so agitated, I'll like yell at people for no reason. Someone will be like, pass the salt, and I'll like freak the fuck out. And it's bad. It's the worst. It's worse than any hangover you can have. I mean, it is horrible. Which is why I question the cold turkey thing. Like it's bad. But I suppose if you do push through, you have the willpower to push through those 10 days and that twitching and that agitation. I suppose that is the blueprint, but oof, tough. It's true, only 10 days of that. But let me tell you something. After day one, it feels like those 10 days feels like 5 years. It don't feel like 10 days, brother. It don't feel like 10 days. One day at a time, though. That's what they tell you. Just start a timer and only use it once every 2 hours. Now, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. The timer. Instead of just having it on me all the time. Yeah, okay. Quick break. My pharmacist here. She's going to make me eat and also make me take my meds. All right. So this is my big boy. This is my 800 milligram ibuprofen for my back because it's been in shambles, as I told you earlier. Get that down first. Oh, and the lovely young lady who lives with me here brought me a couple pieces of toast, a nice rosemary sourdough, and a bunch of blackberries. We had leftover veal cutlet, and she offered to make that, but I was like, I can't. It destroyed my stomach. I love veal cutlet. It's one of my, or veal parm rather, sorry. It's one of my favorite dishes in the entire fucking world is veal parm. It every single time, it fucks my shit up. And I find it to be worth it as long as I do it once every couple months. But I was not prepared to do the leftovers this morning. So this is a much more edible, and dare I say, obviously, I think healthier option here. So Don't mind me as I indulge in a little toast and blackberries. Anyway, 3rd and 6. Eagles look like they're not moving the ball. That fucking sucks. Come on, here we go. Bad throw. Bad throw. He was wide open. That's the problem with Jalen Hurts, man. People say he's a great quarterback. He's a great football player. He's not a great quarterback. He was wide fucking open. That was a shit fucking throw. God damn it. He's open. And if he throws that further and lets him keep running, it's an easy catch. Pope Francis, my back. You came a little late. I threw my back out playing golf. You'll see it on an episode. It happened on camera. First drive of the day. Beginning of the episode. I just absolutely throw my back out, which I have a history of doing, but I hadn't done it in 5 years. That's why I need some heavy-duty ibuprofen right now to relieve the pain. But you can't take a high-ass dose of ibuprofen on an empty stomach, because she's like force-feeding me. Because it'll fuck your liver up and it'll fuck your stomach up too. I'll be shitting bricks if I don't eat with such a high dose of ibuprofen. Vandy, there we go, baby. Vandy. There's a nice little gift from Vandy. I did, Pope. And the drive was actually great. But when I came through that thing, I was like, oh, I like collapsed. It was terrible. And it was just like 3 days ago. But regardless, I'm on the mend. It happens. And you know what? I have no one to blame but myself, because I know that with a back like mine, I need to stretch. And what do? I don't stretch. I don't stretch. It's all my fault. Darren, I don't know if you're talking about because of when you take Advil. I've heard horror stories, man. You'll be fine while you're in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 40s, but if you take a lot of Advil on an empty stomach, it will fucking catch up with you. Your liver will fucking feel it. Just eat. It doesn't even have to be a lot. Just have like some toast, you know? Or something. Peanuts. Whatever. Trappy. All right, how are we looking in? I kind of zoned out there while I was taking my medication. How are we looking in this fucking Minnesota Cincy game, dude? Did they put any more points on the board, or is it 14-0 still? Because we need to start scoring now. I'm starting to get worried across the board. It was such a hot start. I'm always wary of hot starts. It always happens. So if it looks good in the first quarter, if things are going the right way, that's a bad sign. It's almost like you want it to go poorly off the rip. Because it always flips. It always fucking flips. Steelers, last I checked, were up 7. That's a decent position, but we don't want to rest on our laurels there. And I haven't seen anything change in that Viking-Cincy game. I'm getting worried. And obviously, we're getting fucked in this Eagles game. That's obvious. Is that Ashton-Genty? There we go. Oh, I'm on my fantasy. I need that boy. I need that guy to start playing some ball. Yalman's got a great jumper, dude. Yalman is potentially the best basketball player on the team. Pound for pound, he is the best basketball player on the team. He's got a wet jumper, dude. Blake can ball. Who is just fucking unstoppable, man. God damn. Every week, this guy's got 13 catches for 180 yards and 2 touchdowns. It's incredible. Stafford throws to one guy. And no one can stop him. And it was like that with Cooper Kupp, dude. It's like he fixates on one person. He's like, that's my guy, and I will get him the ball all the time, and defenses can't stop it. It's crazy. Man, the Rams are moving the ball, man. Oh, that one's no good. Oh my fucking God, man. We have no answer for them. No goddamn answer. I'm trying to be dialed, man. I'm trying to get this food down. And I'm honestly I'm nervous. I'm very nervous about the Eagles game. And why can't I get a goddamn update in this Vikings game? I've been watching the Raiders and Commanders all fucking day on Red Zone. The Rams are just chipping away and chipping away and chipping away at this defense. And they're just getting more and more and more tired. Oh, and now the Patriots are driving. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. Everything we worked for. Absolutely everything falling apart. Burn the money. At least you stay warm. Forgotten tight end that no one talks about enough. People are going to say I'm biased because I'm an Eagles fan. No one talks about Brent Selleck. Nobody talks about him. And he had a lot of great years. But once Zach Ertz came in, I mean, that was the whole thing with Brent Selleck. It was like, he's like, I didn't want to catch. I wanted to block. So then when they got Zach Ertz, he kind of faded away. But Brent Selleck was a great tight end for a while. Great tight end. That toast was great. Thanks, honey. Whew! All right. Fuck me, man. These Rams really zapped the energy out of the fucking room, man. We were riding such a high. God damn. They're about to go up 9 points here. We've got a long way to go from covering. We got a long way to go from winning the game. Much further way to fucking cover this game. The offense has got to start moving. The Rams have made it fucking clear that their offense is moving. So we need to fucking get in gear and try to fucking catch up. Otherwise, we got no chance. And the defense is gassed. We can't 3 and out every time. The defense is fucking killing us. They need a rest. Here we go. Here's an update. Oh, it's 17-0 in this Minnesota-Cincinnati game. Okay. Timeout. What, Bengals? Yeah. All right. 17-0. We're still in an okay position there. I would like to see one more touchdown, and then I'd be feeling very good about that over. I'd be feeling over the moon about that over. If we can get one more. Preferably the Bengals, because you don't want the Vikings to get too far ahead, because then they'll just start running clock. Then we're fucked. So the Bengals really need to score here to keep it a game. And by really, I mean really. Steelers still mopping? No. Patriots were driving and they were only up 7. Lord knows I can't get an update in that game, though. Red Zone always picks like 2 or 3 games that they just go to all the time and very rarely go to the other ones. It's so annoying. It's so fucking frustrating. And it's always the ones that I have bets on, too. There's a deep throw by Browning. Oh! Chase. Oh, it was T. Higgins. Oh! He could have had that, too. I mean, it was well covered, but he could have had it. It would have been an incredible catch. Would have been incredible. It was well covered. But oh, well, no, never mind. He got his hand in there. Ugh. Great defensive effort. He got his hand. Would have been an amazing catch. Would have been amazing. All right. Now you got to wonder, like, do we want the Vikings to score? Because... Oh, Baker coughing the ball up. No skin in that game, but they're only up 4 on the Jets. Oh, boy. Need this field goal, but there we go. Okay, there's 20 points. We got over 41.5. If we can get another score here, would love a pick six. Would love Carson to just throw a pick 6 or something, because I don't think Jake Browning's going to get in the end zone. I don't think he is. He never looks that good, and yet he's always Joe Burrow's backup. Is there a reason that they don't fix that? Is there a reason that they don't go looking for a backup with an offensive line like theirs, knowing that Joe Burrow's made of glass? And that he's set up for failure every fucking year with that offensive line? Is there a reason that they don't go get a better backup? I would rather have Carson Wentz than Jake Browning. And that's the key right here. If anyone's watching the Eagles game, the key is not Jalen Hurts right now. The key is because Jalen Hurts will play better if the running game opens up. He's getting swallowed and eaten alive. He's not a good enough passer of the football to be operating without a run game right now. Because they're just covering all the guys because they're swarming Saquon. 5 rushes, 5 yards. He needs to break it out. Right now, the Rams are doing a great job of containing him. And if we're going to win this football game, God forbid, if we want to cover this game, we need Saquon. Need him. There's a screen to Saquon, and he loses 2 yards. It's not the start you want. Solo Poppy stream today. I don't know if Jet and Joe potentially might come on for the 4 o'clock slate, although I don't think so. Don't hold. I have no information about that. But so far, just a solo Poppy stream. It was my turn to take a shift. The boys might do Monday Night Football as well. That's another option. But right now, it's just a solo Poppy stream, and I hope that's good. Lord knows I hope that's good enough. Yeah. I hope it is. I love when all the boys are together too, but fortunately, it's just not always possible. I don't know what that means, Teddy.
What was that stuff you were eating?
I was eating blackberries, dog. I was eating blackberries and fucking, what did I say here? I had sourdough. It was like a rosemary sourdough. Crowder, thanks for all that, brother. Appreciate you, Crowder. Big Crowder. Currently losing all our, we're not losing all our bets, but they're not in good shape right now. But we're trying. The Eagles are fucking killing us right now. The Rams are swallowing us alive, like they're Bonnie Blue or something. Meanwhile, the Steelers have got to stop the Patriots. They have to. They have to stop the Steelers. But appreciate you, Crowder. Appreciate you, buddy. Give it straight here. What are the chances of Chicago taking an L today? Pope Francis, I don't know what it is. I like Chicago. I like Chicago a lot. I like their team. I like the way they move the football. But they just can't win a football game. Last year, this year, They do suck. I just have to admit that I have just an awful read on it. I have an awful read on the Bears because they've proven that they suck. But I like that team. I don't know what it is. I like that team. Have a good one, Crowder. Appreciate you, brother. I'd like to see those bets turn around too, man. Take care, dog. It's because they're cursed until the family sells us away. Yeah. Oh, Pope. Okay, Pope's a Chicago guy. I didn't know that about you, Pope. All right. Well, my condolences, my prayers, everything goes straight to you and yours. That's a tough place to be, man. It's a tough place to be, especially. I don't know if you're like me, that I like the team. Like, there's so many good things about your team. Maybe so. I guess it comes down to coaching or whatever. But Bears just suck. And I feel like they have too many good players to suck. Yeah, give it up for Crowder, guys. W. Crowder. W. Crowder. Crowder knows ball. That's right, Teddy. All-time ball knower. All-time ball knower, Mr. Crowder. God forbid we get back to this Vikings-Cincinnati game, Red Zone. God forbid you pull away from this Jets-Buccaneers game to show me 1 ounce of the Vikings game. 1 ounce of it. Yeah, I'm bear for my dad. Titans fan friends. Oh, that's a rough household, man. Tennessee and Chicago. Yeah, you get the Volunteers, dude. Yeah, there you go. You got to hang your hat on something. You can't have every single team. And there was a time, being a Philadelphia fan, every single team was bad. The Phillies weren't. When I was like a kid, Phillies weren't trying. Sixers weren't trying. Eagles were, with Donovan McNabb, they were always going to the NFC Championship, but always getting our hearts broken. Flyers weren't playing well. It's tough when you got nothing to hang your hat on. Ugh. You got to find a hobby or something. Like, you got to, like, I don't know, collect baseball cards or like coins maybe. Remember when we were all collecting those quarters that had the states on them? Like, you got to dedicate your life to some weird obscure hobby. Every single sports team sucks ass. Well, now it is, but when I was like 6, 7, 8, I wasn't playing golf yet. And come wintertime, I mean, if you're a football fan, come wintertime, depending on where you live, golf's not always available to you. Find enjoyment in pain and suffering. Employment and enjoyment, both in pain and suffering. All right, boys, can we turn this around? Maybe if we turn the energy around. I lost a little steam there because the Eagles are bringing me down. And I'm a huge fan, and I'm trying not to let it affect the stream. But it's not even that they're just losing. They look pathetic. Because the Rams they get great field position every time. And the thing is, they don't even fucking need it because they're moving the ball at will. Everything's working. They're running. Look at this go. Look at Williams go. Just as if there's no one playing defense at all. But I get it. You know, the defense is fucking gassed because they've been on the field the whole fucking game outside of that first drive. Eagles look lackluster. Devoid of enjoyment for the game or passion. It's completing pass after pass to Adams and fucking Nakua, man. It's ridiculous. I did have the map. Poppy Tarts. I had the map of all the states, dude. And I used to love getting a new one. Or like coming home and my dad was like, I got Hawaii. And I'd like run to the map and I'd stick it in there and be like, oh, I'm only missing Nebraska and you know, Idaho. And yeah, I used to love that shit. And I did that because every sports team when I was 7 years old sucked. They all sucked. I mean, again, the Eagles were good. They just, you knew every year they were going to go to the championship game with McNabb and Reed and lose to somebody. So I did that. I collected the 50 state coins and I had the map. I'm 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 the map. Could never find Montana. Yeah, Montana was a hard one. Also, the other one I love doing, like I used to be, again, because the sports team sucked, I used to live for the McDonald's Monopoly game. Like when that would come back around each year, oh, I would live for the opportunity to potentially get Boardwalk. Always had Park Place. Always had Park Place. Looking, getting a large fry meal, getting like a large fry Big Mac meal, just so you could potentially get Boardwalk and win, what was it, like the $1 million or something? All because the Phillies weren't trying. Just wanted a free fry, man. Yeah. They gave away a lot of free fries. No skin off their back. That didn't affect the bottom line whatsoever. And they wanted you to feel like you were winning something. They wanted you to make it feel like it was possible to win, to have you keep coming back and buying more fries. But they never, I don't even think they ever even made a Boardwalk one. I think it was a total scam. Great documentary on it, by the way. There's a I forget what it's called, but there's a documentary on that whole fucking thing. It was rigged, of course it was. They were never going to give away $1 million. And the thing is they could have. It's like $100 billion company. They could have given one person in America the $1 million, but they didn't. I don't think they ever made a Boardwalk. And then someone in that documentary, you find out that someone, I think, like faked it, like they created it themselves, or they knew someone at McDonald's who made it. And I forget what it is, but it's McMillions. Yeah, McMillions. Go if you haven't seen McMillions and you're interested in that whole Monopoly McDonald's thing. McMillions is a fucking awesome documentary. Very interesting. Very interesting. Respect, AK Edwards. Respect. Yeah, I got a lot of free fry. And the thing is, too, because the burgers cost more money, it was always giving away a free fry because the fries were just like it cost them nothing to make all those fries. So it didn't affect them, and they upsold them so high. So their margins on the fries were fucking crazy. So they gave away all kinds of free fry like stickers to make you feel like you're winning, to make you keep coming back, to potentially get that Boardwalk. But they would never give away the free burgers because the burgers would affect the bottom line a little bit more. So they gave away the bare minimum there. And again, like they could have done more because they're a $100 billion company. They could have given more, but they just the greed. It affects everybody, man. Greed's everywhere. Greed is everywhere. Is that true? Oh, Mr. Burger. Mr. Burger coming in. I don't know if he just heard my rant on the McDonald's Monopoly situation and how rigged and fucked that was. Mainly talking about that because our bets are getting fucking crushed. But I hope he heard that because it's truth. Bob, if you haven't, he loves documentaries. If you haven't seen McMillions, Bobby, go ahead and watch that. But in the meantime, big old gift from Mr. Robbie Burger. Big old gift from the big boss. Big boss Bob. Big old gift from the boss man. Give it up for the boss man. W's in the chat for the boss man. W's in the chat for Bobby Burger. What a guy, huh? What an absolute guy. Oh. Yeah, there you go, Pope Francis. Yeah, just as Bob came in, he was talking shit, Bob. If you're still here, he was talking shit on the octopus stock and said it was one of the worst things he's ever seen, and what a dud of a documentary, and that you led him in the wrong direction. I have no dog in the fight because I still haven't seen it. Oh, Mr. Burger dropping another hammer. Mr. Burger dropping another hammer right there. The boss man. Boss man Bob. Boss man Bob. Dropping another one, man. That's my guy. That's why you ride with Robbie Burger, because he hands out gifts left and right. He's just handing out gifts. That's what he does for me. That's what he does for all my friends. And that's what he does for the chat. He hands out gifts. He wants people watching the stream. He doesn't want you watching ads. That's why he does this, because he's a generous guy and he wants everyone to have fun. He wants everyone to enjoy the success. Can't find a good documentary recommendation to save his life. Apparently, the octopus doc sucks, but he's a generous, generous man. Best boss I've ever had. One of the best friends I've ever had. He's everything to everyone. W's big boss man, Robbie Berger there. W's in the chat for Robbie Berger. Would love to see the Eagles turn around the second half here. This is miserable to watch. Totally. We started so fun. They went up 7-0. The vibes were fucking high in here. Steelers were having fun with it. Vikings were doing whatever they wanted. Score was going up for the over. And just the Eagles, they took our fun and they fucking stomped on it, dude. Mr. Berger coming back around the bend for more hammers. More hammers, dude. How about this guy? How about this guy now? Whoa! Getting the subathon going, baby. Who wants to join him? Who wants to be generous like Mr. Bossman Bob? Who wants to be generous just like him? We got goals to hit here, guys. This is a goal-oriented business. We have goals to hit. Bob's doing his part. We need more to do their part, okay? This stream's fun, and it's for everybody. I don't want you leaving watching 9-minute Twitch ads. I've never seen 9-minute ads. No one in the world does 9-minute ads. Nobody, nowhere. Not cable TV, not YouTube. Twitch does, unless you're subscribed, okay? We need people subscribed. And what we do there is you either do it yourself or you gift it for others. You either do it for yourself or you do it for others. Pope Francis is hopping along with Mr. Bossman Bob. He's following the lead there. Pope Francis. Pope Francis. He's putting more time and effort into gifting than he is watching his own team, the Bears, because why would he? Bears stink, but we appreciate the generosity. Playing a little follow the leader there. Bob started it, Pope Francis, following. That's fantastic, guys. And is that another touchdown for the Vikings? It's worrying, guys. You don't want them to get too far ahead here because if they stop playing and they start running clock, that over is in deep, deep shit. We need the Vikings to... Oh, my God. Was this a fumble recovery that was taken all the way back? Oh, my word. Mr. A.K. Edwards following suit there. We love to see this, guys. Generosity all around. I only want generous people in this stream, dude. Don't be greedy like McDonald's. Don't be like them handing off free fries. Somebody out there's got the boardwalk ticket. And I would beg them to cash it. I'm nervous about that over, dog. I'm A.K. Edwards. I am nervous. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you, sir. But I am nervous for that over. Vikings are taking quite a fucking lead. Second half, they're going to be running the ball all over the place. Clock's going to tick off left and right. Ugh. Unless they really just want to stick it to him and Carson Wentz just goes off and scores 40. That'd be great. That's best case scenario. But you got to think we're in a little bit of trouble there with the over. Just too much of a lead scares me. That was fun. Makes up. Thank God the Eagles went to halftime with that. That was fun. Brought some energy back in this room, man. That was awesome. W's A.K. Edwards, W Pope Francis, and big time W's the boss man Bob. Bobby Berger. His Jets are still in it, man. Do they look good? No. No, they don't. But are the Buccaneers a good team? I think so. And they're in it. They're in it. They're not getting swallowed alive like the Eagles are by the Rams right now. They're in it. That's all you can ask. We need a real tale of two halves, guys. We need the Eagles to... We need Nick Sirianni to give the fucking halftime speech of a lifetime. We need him to give Miracle on Ice type shit to come out and combat whatever demons they were battling in the first half. That was a nightmare. That was an absolute fucking nightmare. After the first drive, literally everything that happened after that first drive, nightmare. Nightmare fuel. And we need... since Jake Browning's got to do something here, man. Obviously, the fumble wasn't his fault. He completed a pass. That was all Fant's fault. But we just can't. We need Jake Browning to step up and find a way to score here, man. We need them to get in the game. Because all of a sudden, if they score, it's 24-10. It's a game. Everyone's going to keep trying. They're not going to just run the clock. Like, it's going to be a game. But 24-3, ugh. That's a much different score, man. You don't want to roll into the second half. Red Ned jumping aboard here now. How about Mr. Red Ned? Red Ned's a good man. Been around a long, long time. Him and A.K. Edwards. Pope's been around a while, too. But Red Ned, man. Been here from the beginning, dude. Same with A.K. Edwards. You guys are real ones. Appreciate you. W's Red Ned. W's Red Ned. Can we get some W's for fucking Red Ned, dude? Guys been doing it a long, long, long time. Hopefully all these good vibes goes right towards the Eagles locker room, man. We need a change there. We need a change there. Oh. That's got to be holding, too. They got the first down. The Bengals got the first down. Oh, my God. Now another fumble. Now we got to hope that was holding so it comes back. I guess it wouldn't matter. They would just decline it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And that was Jamar Chase. No one is helping Jake Browning. I mean, honestly, there's nothing he can do at this point. If Jamar Chase, the best wide receiver in the fucking league, top 2, top 3 at least, unless it was on the defense. Was it on the defense? Hang on now. Oh, jeez. Of course they are. Both penalties on the offense. Jesus Christ. Now we got to be worried about fucking it becoming 27-3. Worst case scenario, 31. Ay, ay, ay. You know, if they do score a touchdown, that would be what? 31. It would be 34 points. We would need 9 more points, right? Am I doing my math right? You'd have to imagine, even if they do run the ball out, 9 points is very gettable. So you know what? A touchdown here by the Vikings, if they want to pour it on, wouldn't be the worst thing. Wouldn't. But they'll probably just run it to half. Here. What a fucking shame. Imagine seeing a franchise QB run for his life every 3 years ago. Yeah. It's a good one, Pope. Who is the backup for the Jets? Because he just threw a pick 6 with 20 seconds left in the half. And that's an absolute killer, especially after I was just telling Bob that they're still in it. Because now they're not. Now they're down. They're going to be down 20-6. That was a terrible. Who is the backup? Why don't I know? Oh, it's Tyrod Taylor. Oh my God, another forever back. I mean, this guy's been doing it. I remember him at Virginia Tech. That feels like a lifetime ago. He's been a backup this whole fucking time in the NFL. This guy's been a backup for 15 years. He's up there. He's been in the league as long as Matt Stafford, man. Guy loves to back up. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Fat Poppy. If you're Justin Fields backup, you've got to be. There go the Vikings, man. It's going to be 31-3. I tell you what, I was worried, and I still am a tad, but we need 42. It's going to be 34. Yeah, we need 8 points. You got to imagine that's doable, even if they're running clock. Yeah, no, they're going to hit the fucking Ben Allmeyer themselves. Because even if they're just running, they're kicking field goals. I mean, we just need 3 field goals in the next. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine there. The over was low enough that I'm not gonna say we're fine. I'm not worried. I'm more worried. I also haven't seen the Steelers in forever. Does anyone know what happened there? I know that they're a half, but still don't see them. 14-7. Okay. Okay. Last time I saw Patriots were driving. I don't know how they didn't end up at least with a field goal, but 14-7. I'm still okay there. I feel I'm also the only thing I'm worried about now is fucking Eagles, man. Like I said, Sirianni's got to have a miracle on ice type halftime speech. He needs to be laying into the boys and like giving them a fucking jacked up, insane halftime speech for us to be able to come back. Because right now, I mean, there's nothing that the Eagles can do right. And I'm not even going to put it too much on the defense because, one, the Rams are good. They have a good offense. And two, they're just gassed. They're out there. They were out there the entire first half. They're tired. It's very clear that the coaches have no faith in Jalen Hurts being able to throw the football. And to be honest, I don't really either. But you got to try. If they're shutting down Saquon Barkley, like you got to give him a chance. What's the worst that could happen? He throws a pick six. The offense is going to go score anyway. You can't just be throwing these screens. It's not working. It's not working. Just give A.J. Brown a chance to just a 50-50 ball. You know what I mean? Like, try something. Oh, my God. Stopped at the 9. Maybe the 8. That's the other thing, too, is like, even though the offense sucks, we're starting at the 10 every fucking drive. Every time they get the goddamn ball, we're starting at the 10. And then because we 3 and out, we punt, and the Rams have the ball at 45 to 50. It's crazy. Got any updates for this Sunday? Any updates gonna happen? I don't know. Let me think about that. I think the Bears could win. I don't know if that's an upset. Cowboys have got to be favored, right? I do think the Bears could win that game, though. But again, I have a hard on for the Bears for they've given me zero reason to have it. I just like a lot of their players. I think they got a lot of talent. Crazy that they can't be better. Fucking Panthers decided to play football today, I guess. Yeah. Once or twice a year, the Panthers decide to play football. And and it's always scary betting because you never know which 2 games of the season that's going to happen. But oh my God. I think, did the Rams get it? This is absurd. This bet's over, guys. This bet's over. I hope you didn't parlay it all together. I parlayed it all together, but I also took them all separately. But Rams are not only going to cover, they're going to win this football game. Just a lifeless effort from the Eagles, man. Absolutely lifeless. What's he doing? He's just holding on to the ball, man. Guy's coming right at him. What's wrong with the desk setup? What's wrong with everything? Sir Capullo, I mean, if that's your problem, I mean, maybe this isn't the stream for you. How does a messy room affect your life? What's wrong with the setup? I see nothing wrong with it. And on that note, I'm going to go take a piss. Circapulo. What the fuck's the problem, man? Honestly, there was one in here like half an hour ago. All right, what are you upset about? The fuck's his problem? The Bengals are fucked. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mr. Cold Cuts coming in hot. There he is. Just in time. We got a clown in here. Cold Cuts. Circapulo. I'd love to have you here to go after this clown. Let's keep an eye on him, Ted. Mr. Joey Da with 25 gifts. Another man like Bob himself who doesn't want people watching ads anymore, man. You leave for 9 minutes, dude. You leave. Oh, there we go. Cold Cut's already going after him. I like that. I like that. If he gives me one more reason, Joey Cold Cuts, I will absolutely have Teddy give him the boot. Let's see if he's got anything else to say, though. Let's see if he's got one more thing to say. I'll give him one more chance. He said 2 things. It's 3 strikes, you're out with me. It's 3 strikes, you're out. So far, it's 2 strikes. Yeah, dude. Pack looks bad. Eagles look atrocious. I'd rather be. I mean, at least you're still in the game. Joe, the Eagles they look lifeless. They're afraid of Jalen Hurts throwing the ball. So I always tell you, man, he's a great football player, not a great quarterback. He's lost back there. Can't find a second read. And they're shutting the rushing game down. So Saquon and even Jalen Hurts, he's not scrambling. He's not rushing. They're fucked. Meanwhile, the Steelers here, Joseph. Yeah, you did. Joey D loved that Rams team. He heard me take the Eagles, and he didn't want to say anything because he knows I love the Eagles. But I knew in his voice, I knew he liked the Rams today. And you know what? Hand it to the D-man. He was right. The Rams came to play, and the Eagles did not. And what a shame, too. The Rams traveled all the way. They couldn't have traveled further from L.A. all the way to Philly. And they woke up ready to fucking play. Eagles woke up at home today and fucking can't show up to this game. It's ridiculous. They look lifeless. These guys need a shot of adrenaline, man. All right, official baby guy. I mean, it's one game. It's one game. Everyone's got a sleeper every once in a while. I think leading into this game, you would have thought that the Eagles look just as good as they ever have. I mean, yeah, it's a lackluster performance, but we're going to right the ship. I hope. Yeah, I agree, Joe. They're sneaky really good. The Packers, too, though, putting on a little bit of a sleeper. Hopefully they come out of the second half looking a little bit better. Meanwhile, these Vikings, how about Carson Wentz and the Vikings? Jesus. I'm going to say, I mean, Jake Browning, in my opinion, is one of the shittier backups. I've just never seen anything good out of him. But 2 fumble. I mean, one from Fant, one from Chase. I mean, they're not helping him out whatsoever. There's nothing. There's not a lot more that this guy can do. I mean, he's trying to convert third downs, and they're just fumbling the ball. I mean, that being said, we need 8 more points for that over. 8 more points for that over. As long as you didn't parlay this whole thing together, because the Eagles fucked us. If you took them all individually, 8 more points for that over. I'm fine with where we're at on that. It's not even the second half yet. Still in the first half. Might even get 3 more here. Yeah, how about those Panthers, man? Falcons are one of the worst bets in sports, man. You never know. Every year, too. It doesn't matter what they change. Doesn't matter what they do. New coaches, new players, new quarterbacks, new wide receivers, new defense, new whatever. The Falcons are going to Falcon. Every fucking time, dude. One week they look great. One week they look like they can't even beat the Panthers. Panthers taking them to task. Eagles fan here. We needed an ass kicking to wake us up. Yeah, I mean, that could be. That could be. Jalen just does not look like a quarterback right now. He looks lost. It looks like he's wandering in the woods. But that being said, Joe makes a good point. The Rams are sneaky good. And anyone who disputes that is just not watching football or not watching Rams football. They're a good team. Are they the best team? Yet to be seen. I'd say no right now, but they are good. And if you sleep on them, which the Eagles are, this is what can happen. You go down 26-7 to start the fucking second half. Yeah. More points for the Vikings. Is that true? Do they kick field goal? All right. If they did, we only need 5 points, guys. We're in great spot with that over. Are the Steelers back from half yet? You'd never know with red zone. They might be. He's been allergic to that game all day long, and maybe it is boring. I don't know. I'm only watching here and there, but you think with Aaron Rodgers, he'd throw it over there a little bit. I think some networks, this is a total theory. I think some networks pay red zone to be shown a little bit more because he really does just sometimes neglect entire football games. And there's some games he just stays on the entire time. And it doesn't always have to do with scoring, because that's what it's supposed to be about, is scoring. All right, there's a first down there. I don't know if Joey D's still here. Probably not, but if he is, there's a first down. Hey, now, Joey D. Hey, man, Joey D. Browns giving him trouble today, though. Giving him trouble. Yeah, I agree. Jar Jar Jenkins. That's exactly right. Anytime they fool you, it must be awful to be an Atlanta fan. Oh, come on! Oh, and he caught it! There's a spark. I'm not going to say we're going to win this game. Certainly probably not going to cover. But, just as an Eagles fan, that's a nice little spark there. Good throw and catch to A.J. Brown. That's why you toss it up to him. That's why you have A.J. Brown, is because he can do those kinds of things. Exactly. Exactly. Let him do what he's going to do. You're not going to be upset just tossing it up. If A.J. Brown doesn't catch it, it's okay. But there's a good chance that he will. But give him the chance, man. There's Goddard. There's a touchdown. We're back in business. 26-14. Okay. Don't call it a comeback. That could be the spark that we fucking need. All right? With where we're sitting now, I've seen this game script a million times. I don't think we'll cover. If we somehow miraculously come back, we'll win by a field goal and the -3.5 won't hit. Seen this script 1,000 times. But I'd love to see the Birds fucking win this game. Would love to see a comeback. Long way to go. I'm thinking way too far ahead. Just saying. Just saying. That's huge, though. That was promising. It's okay, Sir Capula. I mean, I understand. I apologize. It's okay. It's okay. I probably got a little too hot, too. It's probably because the Birds were getting their ass kicked. It's okay. Appreciate the hand up, and we'll move forward. Happy to have you. Always 3 strikes with me. Always 3 strikes. Fucking Goddard, man. That's huge. That's huge. Can someone tell me if the Steelers are back? Let me take a look. Have the Steelers come back yet? Have the Steelers made a comeback yet? 1-2 the count. That's exactly right. 1-2 the count. I do too, Jern. I do too, man. I'd love to see him come back. But Sirianni's job is very safe right now. Couldn't be more safe. They are back. Red Zone hasn't once gone to them. And sucking off these Packers and Buccaneers, man, all day long. God forbid we see Aaron Rodgers do anything today. Unless I'm just looking at the Eagles every single time they throw to it, which I don't think is true. Yeah, I mean, Drew, there's no one for me to play off of other than myself. So there's no one for me to get mad at. But also, at the same time, you're just never going to get the fireworks with a guy like me and Bob or FP as you do with Joey D and Jet. Those guys, they butt heads every single fucking time you put them in the room. And that's why they're great TV. That's why they're fun to watch. Always. Always something with those two. But yeah, calmer stream. I am a little pissed off, but, you know. Great pass by Jordan Love, man. Now the Packers are starting to remember who they are. They're looking good here. They should get in. Dontavian Wicks, man. So they lost Jaden Reed, but the thing is, it's just next man up with them. They've got so many wide receivers. They've got Dubs, they've got Golden, they've got Wicks, and they've got that tight end is great too. Tucker Kraft. They've just got so many weapons. No like stars, but just all great, solid wide receivers. And oh yeah, Watson. Yeah. The thing with Watson though is he's always hurt. He's like he'll come back and then he'll like twist an ankle the next week. It's which I hate because he's a very good player, but he's just there's just some of those guys out there, you know. Yeah, don't go back to the Steelers game. Don't show us that. Why would you, Scott? Why would you, Scott? Athletic freak always hurt. Thanks, Chubby. Appreciate you, Chubb. Packers, Eagles, NFC side, and Ravens, Bills, Chiefs on AFC side seem to be the favorites. No, I question the Chiefs, man. Not because of their record. That's obviously they can overcome that. It's not because of their record. It's just watching them play, and then obviously, like Mahomes just doesn't look like Mahomes. Obviously, he can always turn right back into him, but I mean, he doesn't have Rashee Rice. He will get him back. I think it's a 6-game suspension, so he will get him back. No Xavier Worthy. I don't know. Yeah, I agree, A.K. Edwards, but they do look a little bit different, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but I think they're starting to come to an end here. I'd like to think this is where the Bills finally get it done, or at least get there. They might run into a buzzsaw of the Eagles or the Packers, but at least get there. I like the Bills a lot this year. I think the Bills get it done, but never count out the Ravens. It's the two of them. But yeah, just in my opinion, I'll absolutely be wrong, but the Chiefs to me just don't look quite right. Regardless of their record, you can overcome that no problem. There's just something that seems missing, and who knows? Maybe they'll make a signing, maybe they'll figure it out, maybe they'll find it. But as of now, they just don't look correct. Derrick Henry's a beast. This is Josh Allen's year. It's both the year of the Euro step and it's the year of Josh Allen. Every year's Josh Allen's year. Maybe not winning Super Bowls, but like he's always a freak. He is the best quarterback in the league. If you had to restart the NFL right now with the draft, I would take Josh Allen number one. No questions asked. I would take him over Mahomes. I would take him over Burrow. Obviously, I mean Burrow's always hurt, but I would take him over anybody. He is the MVP. He's the best player in the league. What he can do things that nobody else can do. We sure the Euro step is going to make it out of Montauk. I believe the season of Montauk is over I think the summer's over. I think Montauk's over till next season. I believe we're back in Florida. It's West Palm season now. It's Jupiter season. Get him! Come on! Don't let him run for that. Come on. There we go. Nice tackle, Jordan. Nice tackle, Davis. Yeah. Come on now. Now throw it to the Steelers, man. Okay, Packers score. Get to the Steelers. Come on. Great stop. I mean, Matt Stafford can't move anymore. All right, we're getting the ball back, folks. We're getting the ball back. Don't call it a comeback. Starting near the 10 again, though. Every fucking drive. We are starting at the 10. I mean, we cannot start at the 20 or beyond. Ay. It's an uphill battle. All right, Hurts. Come on, man. Jive Turkey. First of all, good to see you. Second of all, Eagles are right here. But yeah, the Falcons definitely doing the banging. The Falcons are doing a lot of the banging today. The Eagles were. We score here. Do the Texans suck? Is the CJ Stroud thing not working out? That's a genuine question. I haven't been watching any Houston ball. None. Just anything that comes up on Red Zone. So I'm not abreast on CJ Stroud news or anything like that. But is that not working? Oh, he's got no line. Okay. Well, yeah. Hard to play good quarterback with no line. Okay. Yeah. Is it just the line, or is CJ Stroud? Was he a rookie year wonder, and now he's kind of the league's figured him out situation? Which one is it? Always easy to blame the line. The line is horrible. Okay. Young team struggles. All right. So we're not giving up on him, nor should we. After his rookie season, I mean, you gotta have hope. But I just haven't heard a peep out of them, and I guess it's because they're 0-2. How about the Panthers today, though, man? So would you, if you could redo it? I mean, would you still take Stroud over Bryce Young? Like, are we still more on Stroud? Like, if you could take one or the other, is Bryce Young only bad because he's on the Panthers? Again, another earnest question here. I don't know. These are the answers I don't have. Drive Turkey, yeah, he's only bad because he's on the Panthers? Or yeah, you would still take C.J. Stroud over Bryce Young. He shows prime evidence of being behind a bat and good line. Yeah, I mean, Bucky, that's a good point. He really does. He's playing with a level of confidence you just never seen out of him since all those years on the Giants. I think they both would be about the same depending on their environment. Okay, that's a good take. Right down the middle. Young is too small, I think. All right. Another one of those guys who has all the talent, just has to put it together. All right. Stroud is still better. Okay. Stroud's skill set better, young, confident shot. Yeah. I would agree with that. I mean, again, I'm not watching too much. That's why I'm asking the questions. But it does seem like, regardless with Bryce Young, his confidence is just. But that being said, A.K. Edwards brought up a good thing with, like, was it A.K. Edwards? Someone said about, I mean, look, Daniel Jones, he looked like he was broken. And now he's behind a good line in Indianapolis, and look what he's doing. I mean, obviously it's early in the season, but he's standing tall in a way that I haven't seen him ever. Caleb does got to wake the fuck up. All right, Hoobie, that's fair. Jalen Hurts is about to take the Birds to the promised land right now. I'm chubby. From your lips to God's ears, my friend. The thing with Jalen, man, is like he's a little inaccurate. As I'm talking strictly as a passer, not as a football player. He's a little inaccurate, and he's often late. It's like he throws when he sees guys open, not when he sees guys about to get open. And he's just not a great passer of the football. And people always get on me about it, like, whoa, he won a Super Bowl. Or like, oh, look at all these rushing yards. It's like, I get it. That's why he's a great football player. But he can't go to a second read. He panics and runs often. He's inaccurate a lot of the time with the football. And he's late to passes. I don't know what to tell you. There you go. That's a great pass. He shut me up. But, I mean, it was wide open. He can hit wide open guys, no problem. Yeah, good points, guys. Glad we had a dialogue there about C.J. Stroud and Bryce Young. It's very helpful. Trevor Lawrence going down again, man. There we go. Jahan Dotson. Love seeing him getting more involved, man. We got him last year, and obviously he was on the Super Bowl team, but we just hardly ever got him involved. I think he's a good player. Good slot guy, and just it's fun to see him getting a little bit more involved and seeing him be a little bit more of an option for Jalen Hurts because he's a good ball player with the Commanders. I thought he was great. No Scary Terry, but he was a good he's a good ball player. Oh, bro, Jalen Hurts only throws hospital balls to Devonta Smith. Every single ball he throws to Devonta Smith, this guy gets cracked. And the guy's 100 pounds. And yet he keeps getting up. God bless him. I love him, but only hospital balls to this guy. Hoobie, that's 100% correct. 100% correct. 100%, 100% correct. That's exactly right. Chris Olave gets more hospital balls than anyone I've ever seen. It's true. It's sad. I'm laughing because it's true, but it is sad. There's Barkley. Come on, man. Ooh, almost stayed on his feet after that hurdle. Ooh, that would have been scary. All right, offense is moving though. This is positive. Getting the defense a little bit more rest is going to equal us stopping the Rams more often and potentially scoring. Finally, a little life out of this team, man. Almost made an insane play there by Barkley following blocker. Give it to him again, man. Give it to Barkley again. Oh, little option. John Mechie, Alabama legend, man. The funny thing about Jalen is like some games all he's thinking is running and it works out well. In some games he's not thinking about it at all. Obviously the Rams have done a good job of containing him and containing the run. But like on that play, he had the first down easy. There was no one over there. Uncle Chode. Appreciate you, pal. Uncle Chode. Subscribing 16 months. 16 months? You're in it for the long haul. I appreciate that. Can you give it to me again, Poppy? What do you mean? What do I need to give to you? I know, but Chubby, that's what I'm saying is like Jalen, there's some like all he's thinking some games is run. And this game, he's pretty committed to the pass. Again, they've done a good job of containing him and Saquon for the until now. But like he had a wide open first down and like could have easily just ran for it. And just it's so funny. Some games it's all he's thinking. And some games it's not even on his mind that like it's a possibility that he can run. And I would love to see the perfect mix because that's when Jalen's his most dangerous. That's when the Eagles are their most dangerous. That's when the Eagles have a chance to win the Super Bowl is when Jalen finds that perfect mix. But it doesn't often come together. But as long as it comes together in January and February, that's all that matters. All right. All right, AJ. We're moving the ball. We're completing passes. We're running effectively. This is what we need to see. This is what comebacks are made of. Come on, guys. This ain't over, guys. This ain't over. This is smart to play QBs. He's super slow in his reads and is almost a liability in the bottom. Yeah, Hoobie, I mean, it's bold to say he doesn't have the smarts. But I agree with the assessment that he is super slow on his reads and he's a liability in the pie. I agree with that. Yeah. There we go. We're complete. Oh, don't run backwards, Devonta. Forward progress. That's a first down. That's a first down. Oh my God. Why was he running backwards? Oh my God. He had it. His route the route was built to get the first down. And then he ran backwards. Oh my God. It's like Sebastian Maniscalco. It's like, you're going to run backwards to not get the first down? Aren't you embarrassed? God damn, man. Now I got a tush push, which you know, you got to imagine it'll work. It always does. Jive Turkey, appreciate it, buddy. He's out here gifting. That's a first. Forget about it. Jalen just seems so lost at time. I agree, Hoobie. Yes, he does. W Jives. W Jives, baby. AK Edwards, that's right. W Jives. Appreciate it. Is Scott Hansen ever going to get back to the Steelers game? What the fuck is he doing, man? Bend over Poppy. Bend over Poppy. All right. Appreciate the sub, buddy. Regardless. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for the sub. I'm gonna have to check ESPN. What's going on in the fucking Steelers game? I guess the Patriots are just slowly and methodically. There's almost a delay of game there. There we go. Come on. No push off there. It's exactly what Devonta did. There we go. Good no call. Good no call. A.J. Brown touchdown. Let's go. Good, great no call. Adams did one. We'll do one. That's fine. If you're going to call it both ways. I like that. That's fine. All's forgiven with the Devonta Adams thing. AJ's was perhaps slightly more egregious, but, you know, if you're going to call it one way, just call it the other way. That's fine with me. If that's the way you want to call the game, be fair on both sides, and that's fair. That's fair. Here we go, guys. Here we fucking go. Vandy, appreciate the gift. Thank you, sir. I hope that man, Tobkeet, appreciates it, and I hope he thanks you, and I hope he thanks your family. It's a beautiful gift. Thank you, Vandy. W. Vandy. Do not call it a comeback, folks. Finally, we're back at the Steelers game. Steelers need to stop, man. It just seems like they've been methodically driving this whole fucking half, or quarter, rather. And then how many? Where are we at with the Vikings? $37. We need 42. What is that? 5? We need 5 more points. Just 2 more field goals, or if God forbid the Bengals just want to score 1 touchdown in this game. Just 1 touchdown. Plenty of time now. Third quarter pretty much to start. I mean, we're still in the beginning of the third. We should be 5 points in 2 quarters. It's happened. Yeah, the creams. I'm telling you, that needs to be the Buccaneers. That needs to be their main fucking their uniforms. Their regular ones, in my opinion, I hate them. I think they suck. They're one of the worst ones to look at. But the old ones, those are the coolest. They need the creamsicle all the time. Nate, we'll see. We'll see, buddy. We'll see. We'll see. 3 p.m. shift. That must mean, what are you, in Central Time? They were so terrible when they had those uniforms. I know, but it wasn't the unis' fault. The unis were on point, dude. The unis were on point. It wasn't the unis. It was the players' fault. Refs out here just... I missed that, Nate. That's why refs out here just guessing. I mean, listen, if you're gonna call it one way, I mean, I'd like to think they're not guessing and it was a makeup call, but it probably wasn't. You're probably right. They're probably, reffing this thing with their eyes closed. It's probably a little bit of that. All right, guys. Only down 5, man. But this is a tricky score with our if we want to go back to considering a cover with the -3.5. This is tricky. I mean, you imagine what happened here. Okay. You imagine the Eagles score, then they're up 2. Maybe they go for 2 to be up a full 3 for a field goal. We're still not covering. We're in a tricky spot with the cover. I like where the Eagles are at to try to win this game. Wish we had Eagles money line, but the cover is in a tricky spot. Obviously, there's a lot of football left, but that clock's going to start ticking. Tricky spot with that -3.5. Tricky spot. If I had Rams +3.5, I'd still be very, very comfortable. Having the Eagles -3.5, I'm very, uncomfortable. But the Eagles are putting themselves in a good position to try and win this fucking football game. I tell you that much. It's a valiant, valiant effort. It's a valiant comeback. Defense is having a lot of time to rest. They should be better on the field, more equipped to stop Matt Stafford. A 3 and out here would just get me hard as hell. A 3 and out would get me hard, rock hard. Diamonds in my pants. Fucking Patriots scored, man. Now I got to be concerned about the Steelers. God damn it. Yeah, Jive Turkey, you never know, but that's looking better and better as we go here. The -3.5's tough. Jalen's getting in the coach's ass here. What about? They're motoring. I don't know what he's getting in their ass. Maybe he's saying, why weren't we doing this to begin with? I don't know. There. Interesting. Yeah, Kyron Williams is I'd love to start shutting that shit down. Jalen Lane, look at that. Wow. Bro, Penix is banging. It's not documented anywhere, I don't think. Maybe on an old podcast or something. I never liked Penix as an NFL starter. Easy for me to say now in this moment, but I really did. I never liked him. Not that he still can't be great. Very young in his career, but just the injuries, and there was just something about him, the way he moved. I just was never a fan. Yeah, Nate, just throw Bijan in there. What can't that guy do? Bijan is the perfect guy. Like, I'd love to see him on a fun team. He's just stuck on one of the, in my opinion, worst franchises in football. I hate watching the Falcons. I hate watching their stadium. It's always so dark in there. It's the worst stadium to watch football on TV. It sucks. I'd love to see Bijan go to a fun team. It's the same as like when Saquon left the Giants and came to the Eagles. Like, wow, finally it's going to be fun to watch this guy operate in a competent football team. I'd love to see the same thing for Bijan. Get him out to, San Diego or Los Angeles with the Chargers or something. Get him on a fun fucking football team. That would be so cool. I agree. I hate a lefty playing quarterback. It just never seems to work out. Okay. Third down. Come on, give us a hold here, Eagles. Give us a hold here, Birds. Go Birds. Come on, baby. A third down. Oh, yeah. If we can get this ball back right now, plenty of time to get that cover if we can score, man. Come on, Birds. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. I think I'm a little behind, so you might know. No spoilers. No spoilers. Oh, and he got him. Fuck! Damn it, that would have been really fun. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor's good. He's not good. He's great. If Atlanta was smart, they would see what happened with Saquon and never trade him. All four. Yeah, I mean, if you're the Falcons, I suppose you're right. But like, at some point, what the fuck is the point if the rest of the team sucks ass? I mean, at some point they might have to trade him for picks, throw in the towel, and like we're gonna start all over and trade Bijan for like 19 first round picks. But otherwise, you're right. I mean, yeah, just franchise that guy into the ground, franchise tag him into the ground. Why ever let him go anywhere? Yeah, Fat Poppy. I mean, I just think that, oh, there's the Jacory Krosky Merritt. Anytime TD. Okay, chuck that one up for a win. Great call, Dubby. Great call, Squirt. Great call, Teddy. That was a Teddy pick. And it cashes. And it cashes. Great call, Ted. W's Teddy. W's Teddy. It was a great call. Let's cash that one. One Hughes with Prime, baby. Any way you want to do it. Doesn't matter whether it's Twitch, Twitter, Amazon. Doesn't matter how you do it. You're not watching ads anymore. Oh, we got Teddy on the horn here. Teddy. That was fucking it, dude. You did. There we go. Teddy cashed one for the fucking chat, dude. Nice call. Nice call. Now we need these Eagles to fucking complete the comeback. I don't care if AJ Brown needs to push off of every single defender he can. We need them in the end zone. I know. I'd like to think that was a makeup call for the Devontae Adams, but it was way it was a two-hand push. I know. All right, good pick there, Teddy. All right, peace, buddy. How about Teddy Dub, man? Great pick there. At least we got a hit on the board. We got a hit on the board already. 4 bets, one's already on the board. Okay? Came from Teddy Dub. Now we need these Steelers to get it in gear, man. 14 points ain't going to cut it from Aaron Rodgers. At least Scott Hansen's got us back over to the Steelers, man. Here we go. Run game, trying to get it going. Good for 2 yards. That ain't going to do it either. Need Aaron's arm. Needs Aaron Arm to create some fucking points here. Scott's hardly getting me to this game, but from where I'm sitting, it seems like Patriots are just like running these long, exhausting drives that just crushes clock. Because all of a sudden we're in the 4th quarter here, and it feels like the Patriots had the ball the entire 3rd quarter. Again, Scott's hardly getting me to this game. Could be wrong about that, but it's the way it's felt from the little Scott Hansen has allowed me to watch this game. Vikings might cover here over themselves. Are they driving? We need 5 points. Was there another field goal or something? God damn it. Now the Rams are moving. Nakua. God damn it. That's not good. Because now clock's running. Oh, we covered. Chuck that up. The overhits. The overhits for the Vikings Bengals game. That's 2 on the board. Okay, we got the Bill anytime touchdown. We got the Vikings Bengals over. Call it a cash job. Now we're waiting on the Steelers and the Birds. Birds are looking like a rough spot. Steelers very much have a fucking chance. Steelers look like they very much have a fucking chance. Fat Poppy, good call. Good call. Scott Hansen didn't take me to that game. Didn't see it. 41-3. Vikings covered that motherfucker pretty much all, besides 1 point, all by themselves. And by the end of this game, they will have covered probably the whole. They'll probably kick another field goal or something. My God. Carson Wentz. Seems like the defense did a lot of work, but still, Carson Wentz is the starting quarterback for a team that's winning 41-3. Can't take that away. Those are the facts. We're locked right now. We're absolutely locked. That's right, Chance. That's right, Chancey. Come on, boys. It's 2 hits in a matter of 2 minutes. One from Teddy Dub, one from me. And now we desperately need the Rams to stop munching clock and driving. It's killing our momentum, and it's killing our chances to cover. Because now they're looking like minimum they're going to kick a field goal, which means they would be up by 29, be up by 8. Very tough. I really think regardless, even if the Eagles complete the comeback, the way this is shaken out, they're going to win by a field goal or 2 points. Depends on if they do kick a field goal here. We score, we go for the extra point. Let's say we get it. Now we're tied at 29. Someone's going to win by a field goal there with just the amount of time that's left. I'm thinking the cover of 3.5 is pretty much dead. But stranger things have happened. Pick 6, you never know. We're not gonna give up. We're gonna do anything but give up. But I'm just saying it looks very, very much like we're in trouble. Game script ain't in our favor to cover that -3.5. The most I can hope for now is just a Birds win. But what's still very much in our control is the Steelers game. As long as Aaron Rodgers gets his head out of his ass. Look at Bryce Young about to score again. Up. Almost in. I don't think he's in. It's going to be 4th and inches. 4th and 1. Wow. Shutting out. Are they going to go for it? You'd think they're going to go for it. Why not? You're up 20-0. 4th quarter. Why not? It's inches. That was a bad spot. Put it on the 1 yard mark. That's the half-yard mark. How are you feeling about the Red Sox, Pop? Red Sox, in my opinion, they've done so much better than I thought they would this season. I mainly, these days, there's a lot going on in my life, I mainly just watch the Phillies. So I can't say I've been watching every Red Sox game, but based on how they've been the last few years, and then after that Devers scenario, I didn't think they would get better after getting rid of Devers. But they have. So I think every Red Sox fan out there, based on their expectations walking into this season, it's got to be happy with the fact that they're playing this well. But God damn, the Patriots have the ball back. Lord knows we don't know what happened because Scott doesn't give a fuck about those games, but all right, I'm going to take a quick piss break. Quick pissman's must. And we're back. And a 4th and 1. How about a stop here? And a stop! And a stop! Go Birds! Go Birds! No points! No points! A 4th down stop right after the Pistons mustard! Yeah! 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 Boo! 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 No points! No points! No field goal, no nothing. No nothing. Make it permanent. Make it permanent now, Eagles. Make it permanent. Come on! Let's go ahead and cover this motherfucking game now, huh? Let's go ahead and cover this game. Woo! Oh, what a way to come back from a piss. I left it was looking like shit. I come back, a 4th down stop. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's go ahead and score now. Oh, oh. Yeah, that was exciting. All right, now let's fucking do something, man. Jalen Hurts, make something happen with your arm. Here we go. Here we go. Here's some yards. All right. What's going on with these Steelers, man? They letting the Patriots just work the ball down the field again, methodically, taking 10 minutes off the clock. Fourth quarter. Now we move on to the Wegmans Seltzer. This segment's brought to you by Wegmans. Get him. Come on, get him. Oh, ball's out. Steeler ball. Oh, guys. Guys, 3rd down, Eagles. Oh, it's got to be a hold, and it was a sack. Fuck. Damn, it didn't even get into field goal range. Field goal range would have been huge there. That would have changed everything. Really want to walk away. God, a field, and it points at all, but a field goal would have been. Damn it. Yeah, they'll decline it. Garrett Wilson in. Okay. 23-13. Tyrod Taylor. All right. All right. All right. All right. I got pretty excited there. We're going for it on 4th and 6. This kind of feels like our ball game, guys, for the cover. This feels like our ball game. If we don't get this, we're fucked. They'll get the ball on the Eagles 51. Oh my God. Oh my, that's that. Only 2 minutes ago, I was happy as a clam, celebrating like I hadn't in years. And, ugh. 2 minutes was all it take to bring me all the way back down. What a weird decision there, right? Why did we go for it on the 50 when they're up 5 and now they have it on the 50? I don't. Am I wrong, Chad? It was 4th and 6. Was it? Yeah. Okay. It's not just me. Merrill agrees. Well, what the fuck was that? Why? strange, right? All right. Thank God I have my Wegmans ginger seltzer to keep me alive. I mean, Matt, I tell you what, I can't blame him. He's not the Eagles fan. I am, and thus far, it seems to be the right decision. So the man's not in the business of supporting my endeavors, although he does all the time. But as far as betting purposes, he's in the business of making money, and so far, it looks like Rams plus 3.5 was the right decision. And I hate to say that he's right, but so far the proof is here that he was absolutely right. I'm not the kind of guy who gets upset if their friends bets against your team. Everyone's just trying to make the right bet. It's not like he doesn't want my happiness to succeed. He's just trying to be on the right side of history. So far he is. What a boneheaded decision to go for it there. What a boneheaded choice. Instead of punting the Rams inside the 10, the Rams have the ball on the 50. 1 first down there in field goal range. They make it an 8-point game. Here comes Blake Corum. He's going to probably get the first down. Oh, boy. Jesus Christ. Oh, Cutsy's the ultimate rider. No one rides like Cutsy. Nobody rides like Cutsy, but he's an ultimate rider for bets. He's not an ultimate rider for like my team to win. He's an ultimate rider. Like if I say like, oh, I love whatever, the Bills minus 7.5, like he'll ride, but he's not going to ride just like because I like the Eagles. It's not like he's going to bet the Eagles every single week. That's just not smart betting. He's a rider. Yeah, he's got Rams plus 3. Actually, I think he bought half a point. I think he has Rams plus 4. Can't escape him. All right. The most we can hope for now is, we need the Steelers to fucking get their head out of their ass. I don't want to go 2 for 4 today. I want to go 3 for 4. All right? Because he's the craziest fucker I've ever seen. He's a crazy guy. Wait till you see Joe versus Schmo. Forget about the field goal, dude. The Rams are gonna fucking score a touchdown. They're gonna ice this game. This is a pathetic effort from the Eagles. I'm glad that they showed a little life in the second half, but unfortunately it was too little too late. And if your head coach is gonna call for you to go for a 4th and 6 on the 50-yard line when you're only down 5, what chance do you really have? So too little too late by the Eagles. Tough loss. They'll be 2-1. They'll be fine as long as the coach gets his head out of his ass and Jalen learns how to play quarterback. They'll be just fine. Rams did an excellent job of containing Saquon today, man. That's the biggest difference maker above all else. It was really a lot of the onus was put on Jalen Hurts' shoulders, and we know life before Saquon that doesn't always go so well. It's the whole reason we got Saquon. So we need Saquon to make his life a little easier, and the Rams contained him. It's good defensive planning there. Great job by them. Got to hand it to them. Rams are a good team. Buddy Rowe. Oh, is Buddy Rowe a guy who often goes at Cutsy? Is it like on the YouTube or on Instagram, or is it here in the chat, like the stream chat? Edwards. They contain him or fucking own him? Yeah, okay. You could say they fucking owned him. Sure. Redneck, you'll have to see. You'll have to see, buddy. All I can say, it's electric. It's electric. All right, they're going to hold him to a field goal, I think. 4th and 2. Should have had that. Pretty good defense, but it seemed like it was in the breadbasket there. A guy like Devontae Adams, you'd expect him to catch that. All right, Steelers moving the chains here. Jalen Warren getting the first down. You'd like to see him just slowly drive all the way down the field and kick a field goal with time expiring. Oh, block field goal. Oh, bring it back. They're not going to bring it back, but all right. Still no points on the board there. Still a 5-point game. Oh, the Birds can still win this game. Birds can still win this game. I'm going to stick with my initial thought that the cover is pretty damn near impossible with 8 minutes and 39 seconds left. But they can win this game, guys. Hey now. Oh, wow. There's hope, Nate. And you know what? That's all a man can ask for. Like they say in Shawshank Redemption, hope is a good thing. Maybe the best of things. And we got it right now. We can win this ball game. We can win this ball game. I'll take 3. If the Steelers can fucking sack up and drive down this field and win this fucking ball game, I will take 3 out of 4 not covering this game if the Eagles win. I will take it. I will take it. Thank you, Wegmans. False start. False start, Steelers. God damn it. You got to think right now, if the Steelers end up not being able to score, like get in the end zone and they kick a field goal here with 2 minutes-ish left, seen that a million times. Patriots go down, either kick a field goal to tie it and go to overtime, or just get in the end zone and win the game outright. We've seen this story 1,000 times. You can only pick one Eagles win every week, or all your bets hit every week. Eagles win every week. That's an easy one. I'll just stop betting. Once I see that I'm losing 3-4 times, like 3 weeks in a row, I'll just stop betting. I don't need to bet. If the Eagles win every fucking game, oh, no problem. All right, good run there by the Steelers, but it's probably going to be, 3rd and 7? Something like that. God damn. Oh, Mr. Edwards, that's a great point. Only 36 more subs, guys, to hit our goal. We came in here wanting to get 2,750. Only 36 more. The Steelers hit. I want to see that goal met. And if the Eagles win this game, even though the bet won't hit, I really want to see that fucking goal met. Okay? I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm telling you, nobody wants to watch ads. And I think we've done our part here if that happens. If that happens, I want to see the goal hit. I understand if it doesn't, however, if the Steelers and the Eagles both lose. That being said, back to the action here. Steelers, 3rd and 6. Oh, he's got him. Oh, he's got him. Oh! Did he bobble it? Is that a catch? Oh, that's a catch. Oh, Mr. Aaron Rodgers to Calvin Austin III. How about it? Steelers back up 7. God damn. All right, guys, we're getting close. I want to see some people sack up to meet that goal here, because I'm feeling good about that now. All eyes back on the Eagles. Great call out, Mr. Edwards. Great call out. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Not a confirmed 3 out of 4 right now. Not a confirmed, but Steelers are in a good... We need to stop. We just need to stop Drake May on this one drive. Mr. Edwards doing his part. He called it out. He's a man of his word. Bang! W's Mr. Edwards. Bang! W's AK Edwards. Damn, I thought Smith had that, dude. Mr. Edwards again. Ah, yes. Good man. Good man. Do. Hoobie! Hoobie hopping on board. Edwards starting to see that train come alive. Mr. Hoobie. Hoobastank. All right, baby. Come on. Let's get these birds going. Let's get these birds going. How about it now? How about these birds? Let's get some offense going. And there we go to Mr. A.J. Brown as he steps over the defender there. Oh, look at this. Come on. Come on. A.J., let's go. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Let's go. Hoobie doing his part. A.K. Edwards doing his part. We're all doing our part. Steelers, Eagles, A.K. Edwards, Hoobie, everyone. A.J. is a grown man. That's goddamn right, Hoobie. That's why you force the ball his way, because he's a bad man. He's a bad man. Jar Jar Jenkins now. We're starting to get some heat, guys. We're starting to get that spark back. We're starting to get that first quarter spark back. Look at Jalen. Jalen a first down. Come on. Come on. Let's stop the Patriots. Let's go down and score for the Birds. Come on. It's possible, guys. Jar Jar Jenkins. Come on. We got a hype train coming in. Let's win all these bets. I'm going to say it now. Let's win all these fucking bets. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Come on. Bring me back to the Patriots game. Let's see it. Stop. Come on, Jay. Do it for me. Do it for me now. Come on now, Jalen. Come on now, Jalen. Do it for me now, Jalen. Oh. Saquon just can't get it going. It's going to have to be Jalen. Saquon just cannot get it going. Fat Poppy Fairways, I'm riding you, pal. I'm riding you from now on. It's a great time to thank my sponsor, Wegmans Ginger Seltzer. He is due to break one, Hoobie. He absolutely is, but I mean, they're doing a good job. They've turned him into a blocker in this game. They've turned the best running back in the game into a blocker because he can't get anything going. They own him. Let's see, where we got the quad box here. Oh. What's going on here in the Steelers game? Carolina up 30-0. That is disgusting. Atlanta should be, if you get beat by Carolina 30-0, someone should be fired. And I don't care that it's only week 3. Someone needs to be fired. Devonta Smith with a great catch. Let's move the chains again, guys. We are driving. Clock's ticking for that cover, but we just, like I said, I got to stick with what I said. I'll be happy with a win, even if we don't cover. However, stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. But we do, if that is even a remote possibility, we need to score quickly. Well, we're driving. What's almost like, if we did want to cover, what's almost like a more likely scenario for us to cover would be for the Rams to stop them. We kick a field goal. Rams get the ball back. We stop them. We get the ball back, score a touchdown. Like if we wanted to, because it's not likely if we get a touchdown here, then we get the ball back. We stop the Rams. We're probably just going to run the clock out. We won't cover. So honestly, if we wanted to cover, it's almost, but if I just want the Eagles to win, I want a touchdown here. So I'm a little torn. Oh, Saquon, he dropped it. This guy has just not been himself today. My 30 because I've been on the Falcons and I want to take this opportunity to apologize to the Falcons organization. That's a great hand up there, A.K. Edwards. It's a great hands up. You single-handedly bent the Falcons organization over today. Single-handedly. Oh, I'm sure. I mean, to be honest, I'm sure he's flipping the fuck out right now. I'm sure Joe is going nuts right now. But that being said, he's still in a good position to cover. But I will say, if the Eagles end up kicking a field goal here, that's worse for his cover. But it requires a lot more work. But if there's a team out there that can do it, it's the Eagles. Although the truth is, not even that would work, because the Eagles would kick a field goal now, and then they still would probably drive down and kill the clock and kick another game-winning field goal to end up winning by 1. That's probably an even more likely scenario. Someone would have to break one. The covering is just a damn near impossible task at this point. Crazier things have happened, but just really would need a miracle. Saquon, 19 touches, 51 yards, scrimmage yards. Ay. Sometimes it's just not your day, man. Even if you're Saquon Barkley, I guess. This has to be one of his worst games as an Eagle since he started with us. I mean, he had some games where he didn't play his best, but this might very well be his worst. That's tough, by the way, Dirty Sanchez. That you are far behind. AJ Brown. Oh, and he shakes him off. Oh, and he gets an extra 12, 15 yards after that. Whoever said it earlier, it's exactly right. It's exactly right. He is a bad man. Now, what's going on with the Patriots here? I took my eye off the ball with that for a second. It looks like they're driving a little bit here. They look like they're close to the 50. But that's something to keep an eye on. But you'd like to think the best they're going to do is tie and go to overtime. Unless they go for 2. Would they go for 2? They're at home. Probably not. Oh, Drake May scrambling for the first down and a lot more. Damn it. Here come the Eagles on first down. Jalen's going to run it. 3 yards. I apologize to Dirty Sanchez returns. You know, we hate spoilers, and you are so far behind. If I'm going to commentate these games, do a little Scott Hansen myself, I'm probably spoiling it for you. Can't help that, though. Come on, Birds. Come on. 2nd and 8. 4 minutes left, man. Jalen scrambling up the middle there. A little draw play for another 6. Probably 3rd and 2. Packers are in a dogfight here. 10-10 with the Browns. Big play there. So who was that? Kraft, maybe? All right, Jalen, 3rd and 3. Give it to Saquon. This is the guy you want. There we go. And it's a first down. We are munching clock, though. The cover's dead. Joe can't be that upset. The only thing that would hurt him is if we do score here and we get a pick 6, which Lord knows we on this stream need. Lord knows we need that. You think we're looking at the tush push here? Nah, we're not close enough yet for that. Unless you're ahead of me and you're talking 2nd down. Unfortunately, I'm faster here on the red zone. Am I? Yes, I am. I'm about 10 seconds faster here. Oh, boy. Back to Saquon. And he lost all the yards he just got. We lost. All the yards we just got. Meanwhile, Drake May is putting up a fucking fight here. God damn. Mike Evans heads into the tunnel. Oh, no, back 9 Ronnie. Oh, no. Not good for the Bucs. And you hate to see it wearing such a nice uniform, too. Such a nice jersey. Nico. Yeah, you're right, Hoopy. I just saw that. Eesh. Never good. All right, 2nd and goal. Second and goal. Just put it in, man. Oh, it's a 2-minute warning. All right, 4th and 1 here. We stop here, we win the game for the Steelers. 4th and 1. One stop now, Steelers. One stop. They're bringing the blitz. Oh, they're going to get him. Oh, they're going to get him. He was down, no? Oh, they got him down. That's the game. They're going to take a look at it, I think. That's the game. Let's get confirmation that he was down. Because he made a second push there as if he wasn't down. Man, I thought he was going to get it. Oh, he's down. That's 3 for 4, guys. That's 3 for 4. Great day. 1 by Teddy, 2 by me. 1 by Teddy, 2 by me. 1 by Teddy, 2 by me. That's a fantastic day so far. That's a great 1 o'clock slate. 3 out of 4, I take that every day of the week and twice on Sunday, man. That is gambling. That's gambling. That's how gambling is done. Going 3 for 4. That's a great day. It's a winning day. You bet the same on everything? You're winning. Every week. Let's fucking go. Now let's see the Eagles win this game. Let's get out of here. Could you imagine if we score a touchdown here? Or even field goal. And then we get a pick 6. I mean. Then we go buy a lottery ticket. Then we buy some scratchers. Then we play the Powerball. By the way, any John Mulaney fans in here? Me and my lady are going to see John Mulaney tonight in Philly at the Met. Maybe someone in here's going too. If so, I'll see you there. Absolutely not. Dirty Sanchez, sounds like you're not a fan. Who be? Oh, he's a comedian. He's a pretty, I would say, pretty famous comedian. But no knock if you don't know who he is. AK Edwards knows who I'm talking about. Excited to see him, man. That's going to be a lot of fun. Splurged on this one. Got the nice seats. I'm not usually the kind of guy that gets like the nice seats. I'm fine with like sitting in the back as long as I'm there for the experience. I went all out. He's one of my favorites. I'm excited for it. Back to the birds. Back to the birds. Here. All right, Saquon picking up probably what he lost on that run. Now we're back to what? 3rd and 4-ish? All right. Oh, that's right. I never watched Big Mouth. I love Nick Kroll. I love Mulaney. I love all the things they do together. I never watched Big Mouth, and I guess probably for good reason, Dirty Sanchez. Doesn't sound like you had a good experience there. But Mike McCann liked him on Big Mouth, it seems like. Jacobs fumble. Oh, no. Oh, geez. 4th and goal. So now what do the Eagles do? They kick that field goal? They can't. They got to go for it, right? They got to go for it. Under 2 minutes left, only 2 timeouts. You got to go for it. Of course you do. You know, Big Mouth was just Netflix reply to Rick and Morty, and it didn't do it for me. Wasn't that show all about like adolescence, though? It seemed like a pretty different show. Was it the response to Rick and Morty? Maybe. Touchdown. Touchdown, Eagles. There we go. Devonta Smith. Let's fucking go. Come on. Come on, honey. Let's go. Now let's go ahead and get our pick 6. Let's cover. Let's go 4 for 4. I don't know. Maybe. You never know. All right. What a day, guys. What a fucking day. What a fucking day. Now we go for 2. Let's see here. I got it down here on the red zone. It's a little quicker. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. Fuck. Now a field goal does it. What a pick 6, though. All right. All right. We're winning this ball game. Comes down to the defense. Comes down to the defense. They've got 1 timeout. They've only got 1. Stock Trader, good to see you, buddy. It's always good to see Stock Trader. It's always good to see Stock Trader, guys. Love me some stocking. Love to see him, buddy. Big day, Stock. If you're just joining us, we're 3 for 4 on our bets so far. Eagles making it a game here. Probably going to lose that one. Probably going to be a 3 for 4 day, barring a pick 6. But we'll take 3 out of 4 every day of the fucking week, Stocky. Or a fumble return. Yeah, of course. Any kind of turnover for points. What I really got to focus on is just the fucking Rams just not going down and kicking a field goal. Because that's the most, of all those scenarios, that's the most likely. Oh, love Hammer the Birds all day, baby. That's right, Stocky. I'm hearing a lot of chatter in here about the Packers. Did Jacobs fumble? And then what happened here? Looks like the Packers have the ball back, but it's 3rd and 15. Browns are going to have a chance to go and win this game with a field goal. All right, guys. All right. Come on now. Let's win this ball game. Fuck around and get a turnover? Fuck around and get a turnover? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, come on, Staffy. Oh, I'm happy with the 3 and out too, man. I'm happy just to. If the Eagles win this ball game from where they were and how they looked, that's a goddamn miracle. That's a championship level team. That's a team that wins fucking championships. Going down big, not playing your best and finding a way to win, not against the Jaguars, not against Houston, but against a quality team, the Rams, that you saw in the playoffs last year. Even better this year, I think. That's what championship teams are made of. That being said, they have to do it. 1 timeout, clock ticking for the Rams. Oh, Nakua, man. Oh, boy. Now they are close to field goal range. And they got a good field goal kicker. He's got that leg. Oh, boy. Yeah, good resume win here if it happens. But, boy, did they... A few more yards. Oh. Browns block? Oh, my God. Rough day for Joey D and I's teams, man. Rough day for us. And that being said, everything I just said about the Eagles, what a quality win that would be. This would be a quality win for the Rams. Sure, you choked up a huge lead, but being able to stick with it and do what you got to do when you need to, this would be a great win for the Rams too. Obviously beating the Super Bowl champions, but just sticking with it, not letting them complete the comeback. If they can kick this field goal, that's a great win for them too. And they should be feared. And that's a great pass. They're in field goal range. They'll probably run the clock down now, call timeout, kick the field goal. All we can hope for is a block or a missed field goal. That's all as an Eagles fan you can do now. Or a fumble as they try to run here. Yeah, and they'll let that thing go down to 3 seconds. We need a shank or a block, guys. We need a shank or a block. Close to that goal, too, guys. 21 away from that goal of 27.50. Really close. Really fucking close. And we had a 3 out of 4 day. We accomplished a lot here, guys. I think we all have something to be proud of today. I think we all have something to be proud of. And I hope we all rode these bets and made some money. That's what I really hope. I hope we don't watch any more ads, 9-minute ads. Twitch takes you away forever. But I hope, more importantly, we all took all 4 of these bets and we went 3 for 4 and we all made some money. That's what I hope. Along with a blocked field goal here. Oh, the Eagles took the timeout. Yeah. All right. Rams throw it down the field. Broken up. Wow. Aggressive. It's just the kind of trust you put in a vet like Matt Stafford that he's not going to put the ball in a bad situation. Made money off of you today, right? There we go, AK Edwards. Good. I'm glad to know that the Falcons bet didn't bang you so much that you lost money on these bets. I'm glad you still made money. That's what it's all about. Red Ned doing his part here. Guys, we're close. We're close. We're like 15 away from meeting our goal for the day, and we're making money. Come on, Red Ned. Thank you for doing your part. You always do, sir. W Red Ned. W Red, W Net. Good for you, sir. 2 seconds left. Here we go with the field goal. All right, guys. We're like 15 away. If we block this, I will go nuts. If we block this and take it back. Oh my God, and cover. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. Crazier things have happened. This would be electric. This would be a moment I never forget. I'd be on my deathbed, hopefully in 60 years, still thinking about this moment. Brown's also going for a game-winning field goal here. Stocky with the 10-piece. How about Stocky? Browns are going to hit that field goal. Oh! There's a flag on the play. I don't know who that's on. Eagles take their last timeout. What's the flag on the play, though? They're celebrating. Stocky. That means we must be, Teddy, what are we, like 5 away, 4 away? Happy Football Sunday, guys. Happy Football Sunday. We went 3 for 4, barring something absolutely nuts happening here with the field goal. Stocky. W Stock. Always W Stock, baby. He's one of the best. One of the absolute best. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, and they blocked it. They blocked it. Oh, and he's taking it back. He's taking it back. It's the big man, Jordan Davis. It's the big man, Jordan Davis. Oh, and we cover. We win and we cover. Oh, my God. Oh, it happened. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it. We go 4 for 4 on the day. Oh, my goodness. Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe in miracles? Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Fucking day, man. 4 for 4. We did it. Let the lettuce out for that. Jordan, has anything like this ever happened? I mean, my goodness. This is crazy. To come back in these bets and do it on a field goal block for a touchdown. My goodness. I guess I went on mute. I want to thank my sponsor, Wegmans Seltzer. I want to thank my family. I want to thank my girlfriend for bringing up the ibuprofen earlier. I want to thank Robbie Burger, of course. Nothing's possible without Robbie Burger. Joey Cold Cuts, Hemp Giant, thank you. Jet, FP, all my friends and family, thank you. And most importantly to my sponsors, Wegmans Sparkling Water, Ginger Flavor. Thank you for being here. 4 for 4 day. We all make money. How about that? How about that? Cashed me outside. How about that? Holy shit. We are back in action. We are back. We are fucking back. Oh, Hempy. Everyone during that rant who came out and subbed, thank you so much. What a fucking day. Packers lost. That's unfortunate, but my goodness, have you ever seen anything like that? Wow. Oh, W Stream, W Edwards, W Stock Trader, Pope Francis, of course. Hemp Giant, Red Ned, of course. Everybody was fantastic today. Stocky back with 10 more. This is a day of days. We might not see this again for the next 15 weeks, but these are the weeks betting that you live for. When things like that happen, you go buy a lottery ticket. You buy a lottery ticket. You get yourself some scratchers. You kiss your wife or your girlfriend or your husband or your boyfriend a little bit harder that day. You go to bed a little bit easier that day. Most of the times in life takes. But every once in a while, it gives something back, and that's what we just witnessed. Jordan Davis and the Eagles gave something back today, and we should all thank them and take the money that we won and get ourselves a nice-ass fucking dinner. Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe in miracles? Unbelievable stuff, chat. Oh, God. As good as it gets. As good as it gets, man. I'd like to thank my other sponsor. I'm not just sponsored here by Wegmans Seltzer today. I'm sponsored by Cali Spearmint Vapes. Oh. Oh. Chad, it couldn't have been done without you. Your belief, my belief. We made that happen. We did that together. The Birds would not have not only won, but covered that bet to get us to 4 and 4 without you. It doesn't happen without you. Do you understand that? It doesn't happen without you. It doesn't happen. And another blocked field goal here in the Buccaneers game. The Jets are going to grab it and take it back and take the lead. You'd expect with a extra point. A lot of blocked field goals today. It's the day for blocked field goals. Joey D, that's right. Thank you very much for all the subs and gifts with him. Burger, of course, he gave probably 50, 100 subs today. Oh my God, and he, you know what? Life's given back to him for all his generosity with that blocked field goal and the Jets touchdown. That's life given back to him. That's karma right there. That's what happens. Good things happen to good people. Ollie Berg comes in here, gifts 50, 100, whatever he did. And the Jets take the lead right there. I mean, that's when life just gives it back to you. This is insane. Oh, W Chat, W Teddy, W Burger, W Joey D. These are the days you fucking live for. These are the days you never forget. Thank you for helping us reach our goal today on the sub count. It means the world to me. It means the world to all the guys involved in this stream. We love you. We love you to death. Thank you for making that possible. To all the people out there who subbed. You know who you are. You know who you are. You know who you are. Let's go enjoy our money. We missed the 4 o'clock slate for putting some bets in, but let's go live bet. Let's go live bet. Everybody, have a great night. Have a great rest of your fucking day. Enjoy yourself. I'm going to John Mulaney tonight a little bit happier. I'm going to sleep a little bit easier. And I hope the exact same for you. Take care and good.